So how you all been since everything, I guess, the world decided to fall apart?
Pretty good. I started a new job, so.
That's cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, Ruthie, I know you wanted to tell the group something.
Yeah, I also may be getting a new job, which will drastically change my schedule and make me have to wake up at 6 a.m. Uh, so if it's possible, will we be able to pull D&D back at like an hour?
Oh, absolutely.
Sweet.
I mean, I can do that. That works
Yeah,
out for me also because I do have to also be up at 7 on weekdays. So.
Yeah. Do you be aware though, for the East Coasters, this would mean we'd be starting at 6 and playing until what 6 p.m. my time, which is
We'd
9
be starting at 7 p.m.
Yeah, we'd be starting at 7 on Eastern time. Yeah.
Works with me.
That's fine with me.
Wait, I'm good either way, but just for clarification, we'd be starting at 6 p.m. our time?
I believe so.
Or 4 p.m. Okay.
Wait.
Like, bring it forward an hour.
No, y'all would be playing 4 p.m.
Oh, okay, we'll be playing at 4. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. I will warn you, there are times where my job does keep me, like, somewhat late. So, worst case, it'd be, like, start half an hour later than usual, but that should be fine compared to all this.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't mind starting a half an hour later, or, like, going a little later. It makes it easier to have that flexibility of being able to go to sleep an hour earlier.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'm just going to post this. One more place.
Okay, and now that D&D is sorted, I need to change my schedule with Mikey for Zelda, and then it should be good. Mikey stays up all day anyways, though, so it's whatever.
That is true. Alright. Let's get started, because we have a lot of things to go through, and also technically wrap up from last time. I hear you tapping, Kahuna.
Yeah, it's me.
Alright. Wait, is this the right music for this? I guess it is, yeah. Alright, where we last left off, the gang just defeated a major villain. Making their way to the town of Good Mead, the gang split up as Roxy and Balthazar met with Roxy's sister, while the rest of the party rested at an inn. At the inn, Sorrin and Correth talked with Denver about what he was after, as their patron discussed the people they were missing and looking for. Hlin complained to the party about their lack of interest in catching Kaltro, especially after what he did to her husband. And lastly, the gang blew off some politicians who tried to talk with them. During that time, Roxy and Balthazar met with Ruthie and her fiance, quote-unquote, William. As Roxy caught up with Ruthie about what she'd been up to and her mom, Balthazar had an odd conversation with William, quote-unquote. In the morning, the gang learned of the recent crisis that was facing Good Mead, that of a verbeeg who had killed the town speaker, stole the town's latest shipment of honey mead, and had just killed the pursuer sent after it. Seeing an opportunity, Denver volunteered himself in the gang to kill the verbeeg and reclaim the stolen mead. Two politicians hoping to claim the speaker's title, Olivessa, Untapoor, and Shandar Froth, made a deal with Denver, offering him the town's sigil and a special reward for the gang should they defeat the verbeeg and reclaim the mead. Saying goodbye to Ruthie, the gang headed off to find the verbeeg. Up north, however, they found the corpses of the first party sent after the verbeeg, along with the little chwinga that was watching them. Struck by the cute creature, the gang followed the chwinga to another body off in the forest, and after Balthazar found a silver locket in the body's coat pocket, discovered that the frozen and mutilated corpse was actually William. Very quickly, Roxy headed off back to Ruthie's house, with Balthazar, Sorrin, and Nayala in hot pursuit. Once there, Roxy tried to convince Ruthie that William was not as he seemed, but was too late as Ruthie was stabbed in the back by Sephek Kaltro, who was magically disguised as William the whole time. As the snowstorm began, Balthazar and Sorrin chased after Kaltro while Hlin, used her only healing potion to save Ruthie. Hlin, Roxy, and Nayala joined Balthazar and Sorrin in chasing Kaltro. The snowstorm made it difficult to find him. Eventually, though, after some goading by Roxy, Kaltro agreed to fight her one-on-one out on the frozen lake. The two will duel on the lake as Correth and Vars joined the gang at the eye of the snowstorm. However, Kaltro got the best of Roxy, telling her that his revenge on Adrian had only just begun as he defeated her. The gang quickly sprang into action, even as Kaltro's pet, Direwolf, started to attack the party. It was a difficult fight, as Roxy and Correth almost died and the gang struggled to get past Kaltro's regenerative abilities. However, due to the gang's newfound strength and some quick thinking, the gang defeated Kaltro and his wolves, as Roxy and Sorrin burned him alive so that he could not regenerate. As he melted away, Kaltro cursed Roxy and her father, and became nothing more than a puddle of water. So, with Kaltro defeated, what will the gang do next? What about that verbeeg situation the gang got hired to deal with? Find out now on The Sun Never Rises. So, as you can all see, you're still out on this lake. Now, for all intents and purposes, will be Quietsville until if MJ ever does get back to us.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. So, yeah, Roxy and Vars are soaked because they fell into the lake. They don't have exhaustion on them, but they are pretty much like essentially kind of freezing right now. Hlin,
Hey, yo, I don't feel great. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Hlin looks to
Is
you.
anything else going on, or should we just leave?
Well, you watch as like since the fire basically just fell into the water, there's like this weird pool that's kind of opening out into the lake, but because of the cold weather, it'll probably freeze over by tomorrow. Hlin kind of looks to you all and is just like, I honestly can't believe we just did that. Oh, sweetie, may you now rest in peace.
I'm gonna walk over, put a hand on her shoulder, and be like, I'm glad we could take him down.
I am too. Now, gonna be a bit honest that Wolf took a lot more out of me as Hlin essentially kind of collapses onto you, Roxy. You don't need to roll or anything, but like she's pretty much like exhausted and pretty bruised.
Yo, girl, same girl, same.
I think I'm gonna walk over to Hlin and just kind of, with her permission, just kind of slump her over my shoulder or something like that. Is she unconscious, or is she just?
She's not she's not unconscious like D&D stab, but like very much like I'm fucking exhausted and poop and need to rest.
I'll pick her up,
yeah,
bridal style, and carry her to town.
She does not resist. Correth, Vars, Sorrin, you have anything to say or do?
No, not really. I'll just kind of... Yeah, I'm just gonna stand around. I will...
If I notice anyone's like, other than Hlin, who's gonna be carried, if anyone's actually like very near death, I can put some healing into them.
I'm feeling fine, so don't worry about me.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
I can walk.
Alright, and I'm assuming Vars is just gonna follow along.
Arr.
Alright.
Actually, I want to go just check out this wolf's like corpse. Like, I have curiosity on it because they were like under his control, right, or something.
Loot the body.
Or did they just happen to, show up?
I think he summoned them.
Yeah.
Summoned, quote unquote.
Roll me a nature check, Sorrin. Five. You really don't know if they were summoned, or if he already had them, or if there's something else really kind of going on, but From what you see, this is just a dead dire wolf. I believe it was the one
And
Balthazar killed too, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And his body is just being like burned, right? Like,
Well, no, you guys,
Now it's in the lake.
yeah, you guys literally burned him, but then he, like, as he was burning, he essentially melted. So he literally
Yeah.
just turned into water and just
okay.
into the lake.
No valuables left behind then.
I mean, Vars even did search the body when he did it first go
Yeah.
down. Didn't find anything on him.
Alrighty. That's it for me.
Alright. So, put you back over. Oh, that's East Haven. Here we go. Good Mead. You guys make the journey back. You had gotten back into town during, like, noonish. Though with the snowstorm and the everlasting rime, like, it always just feels like it's like 6 or 7 o'clock at night. So, but in the cover of darkness, you do make your way back into Good Mead. As you are actually walking up, because you did come in from this way, yeah, you see Denver as he sees you all coming up. Guys, over here. I don't know why he repeated himself. Yeah.
Yeah, I walk up to him, still carrying Hlin.
Yeah. Oh, more injured, I see. Alright, quickly into this house. Apparently it was the old speaker's house, but I was able to get the town doctor, and he sees you, Roxy. Roxy, your sister's inside, being treated. Along with, we also decided to store the body of, the fiance there too, so best to go in now and let you rest enough. You too, Hlin. And Hlin just, just doesn't even argue. Just
I carry her in and lay her down on the nearest bed.
okay. Some beds are set up. There's a town doctor, older human male. He just kind of bandaging up the stab wound that Ruthie has on her back. He sees Hlin brought in, like, it's like, oh boy, another one, as he begins to kind of go deal with that.
Is Rupi awake?
Oh, it's Rupi. I forgot we changed that. Thank you for reminding me. I don't know why I didn't write that down. Alright. Rupi is awake.
Hey, Rup, how you doing?
She looks at you, paler than usual, and, a bit forlorn, and sad.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold her hand. Yeah. I know.
I just don't know how this could have happened. Why did it have to happen, Roxy? Why?
I don't know, Rup. I just...
She,
I don't know.
she goes in.
Apparently he wanted something with our father?
She looks at you. Our dad? We don't even know our dad.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know what's going on.
She's like,
I'm gonna find out. For the sake of William.
she kind of grips your hand tighter, and she's just like,
And for the sake of our family.
alright. I trust in you, Roxy. And then she kind of goes in for the hug and starts crying about a lot of things that have just happened.
Sam?
Alright. The rest of you are in. Hlin is currently getting bandaged up. She's probably going to stay in here for now. Off in the corner, because it's somehow preserved, given how it's been out in it was out in the wilderness for a while, is the corpse of William. Denver does look to everybody but Roxy and is, maybe it's best to go to the inn for now and rest on this. We'll deal with the other thing tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan. Is there any... I asked Denver, is there any, like, repercussions for abandoning our quest earlier? Anyone...
I will.
anyone picking bones?
I'll look into it, but for now, maybe we should just leave Roxy and her sister alone for now.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright. Anything else? Alright.
Yeah, my character could use a drink, so.
Yeah. Alright. So, Roxy, I'm assuming you're staying behind to stay with your sister.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Okay. The rest of you go to Honey. I wrote this down. Honey Hlin.
Yep.
Alright.
You got it.
You all sit down and rest for a bit. You know, drinks out. You know, Vars, you got your drink, Sorrin, you got yours. I don't know what Correth and Balthazar drink, but
I'm absolutely drinking.
yep,
Water for me.
good old water. As you guys are kind of resting there, you do see the two familiar faces, Olivessa, you know, the older woman, and Shandar, the dwarf. They kind of come up to you as like... Shandar speaks up first. So, is the job done?
A job is done.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
He's like... And a job is, the verbeeg?
Not the verbeeg. No, not the verbeeg, no.
Well, he's looking somewhat...
Arguably one of more importance that affects the entire region, I'd say.
Olivessa kind of raises an eyebrow, or like it piques her interest. What do you mean exactly?
Ever heard of the cold-hearted killer?
Gonna make a roll. I don't believe I have. As she kind of pulls up a chair. What's this all about?
Well, there was this guy named Sephek Kaltro who would go around, and he was immune to cold and had mastery of the cold, and is essentially just a serial killer going from town to town killing.
I see.
And we tracked him down to here and we killed him. So, yeah. He turned into a puddle. That's the story.
Yeah. After
Alright.
he killed one of your citizens
Yeah.
and impersonated him.
Oh
for
yeah, he
some
was
amount of time.
yeah.
Do
Roll
you
me.
know William last name?
His last name is Golding, but Olivessa like, William's dead. Oh,
William is dead.
Oh yeah.
And has been dead for some amount of time, and was being impersonated by this serial killer.
Yeah. Very strong guy.
She just looks kind of shocked and is like, "Oh my goodness, oh poor Ruthie. Tell me, is she okay?"
Yeah, she's at the old speaker's house getting treated.
So yeah, Shandar does look up. All right, so you killed a killer, but where does that leave the verbeeg situation then?
Well,
It leaves it till tomorrow. I
Yeah,
say.
we're not abandoning this you know. But
The verbeeg gets to live for another day then.
It was a little bit less pressing. Is he in the town right now, Shandar?
It's like, I don't believe so, but
Well, then I think we're fine. I think we're good.
we weren't in a position to immediately go after the first
yeah,
one.
I mean, you're asking us to choose between immediately stopping a known serial killer and hunting down a creature. So
he looks kind of getting a little bit more upset. He's just kind of like, this isn't just a creature. It killed at least the old town speaker and 5 of our men. Not only that, it stole our latest shipment of honey mead. And Olivessa is just trying to, now Shandar, enough. Won't get us anywhere. They'll deal with the verbeeg later. He's like,
There's always tomorrow.
I'll say, I'll look to him with this like disdain, and I'll say, "Cry about your mead while people cry about their dead loved ones."
he just looks at you, stares at you. All right, I will then. As he walks away and begins to start crying as he opens and shuts the door. And as you hear him kind of call, "I don't even want your endorsement, adventurers!"
Good.
As he's just walking away.
Get a load of that guy.
Yeah, Shandar is relatively new. So, Olivessa speaks up. I guess he never really knew William and Ruthie like I did. He seems to be more concerned about the mead, I guess. Anyways, you all take your time, and
It'll be dealt with.
It'll be dealt with.
Have no
tomorrow,
worry.
hopefully.
I mean, he is a filthy, dirty capitalist.
you're not there, Roxy. You don't get to say words.
Listen, I can. This is not me. I didn't say
I
it
know.
in my fucking.
I know.
He's patron at the bar.
All right.
I'm not allowed to talk.
It's
because
fine.
I'm not there.
It's fine. It's fine.
That was actually Nayala. Weird.
Funny enough, I could actually see Nayala saying that. So we'll just,
Exactly.
Oh,
We'll just-
absolutely.
we'll just-
I'd definitely pit Nayala as an anarchist.
I mean, like half the people in this Discord are anarchists. But
Hell yeah, baby.
anyways, though, Olivessa lets you guys drink and rest. Night eventually does hit, and I'm assuming you guys are gonna go rest, regain some of your health and abilities and whatnot.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good to me.
Golly, I'm at 4 health.
Roxy, I'm assuming you're staying with Ruthie.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll stay the night with her.
In the morning, you all wake up after a nice long rest. Denver covered the room piece and all that. Balthazar, since you stayed actually with the Ruthie last time, he had to get a new room for you. But that's fine.
Well, I got my own room for once. Hell yeah.
Just this
Stretch
once,
out.
though.
No other times. You're not allowed no more rooms.
Hmm.
You have to sleep outside.
I
now.
gotta let this one last. I stretch out the entire room. Okay, first.
Denver, gets you all. He actually is the one who gets you all up, gets you all downstairs. All right, everybody. A lot to talk about. It was a very traumatic experience last night. Not last night, but time is weird given the sky never everything always looks
Our
the same.
sleeping schedule was very strange.
No, so you guys are actually on a legit sleeping schedule. Like you go to bed when you should be going to bed. The issue is that it always looks like it's night outside though. So
you have no idea when you're waking up.
yeah. So it's that thing where your body sees that it's dark out and just assumes that you should be asleep and whatnot. But anyways. I'm actually wondering. Yo, wait. Kahuna.
Yeah.
For the sake of things, should I leave Nayala here at the inn for NPC, RP reasons that I'll have to come up with later? As MJ and Solaire?
Yeah, I think she can rejoin us later if she fixes her shit.
Alright. So, Nayala's not with you guys, because Denver is just like, oh yes, I talked to Nayala. I hear she wanted to sleep more, had something else going on, but
Fair enough.
I've learned a little bit yesterday, and that is to maybe not rock the boat when personal things are afoot. Speaking of which, we should go get Roxy.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Alright, so Roxy, you are.
And Roxy's crying over the dead body of Ruthie.
Oh, well, you're gonna hear a knock on the door.
Dark humor is great.
Door slides open, or opens. Ruby is currently asleep, resting. Hlin is also there too. as Denver kind of goes to you, Roxy, as you're. I'm assuming you stopped weeping at William's body and are now just kind of sitting there.
No, I said Rupee's body.
Oh, Rupee's body.
I was a joke because she died over the night.
I didn't
Oh,
get that.
oh, okay. Oh, I misread your joke. No, Rufy is not dead, unless you. No, I wouldn't be an asshole and do that to you.
No. I was chilling, getting my boots on.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, y'all here.
Yes.
How y'all do?
Roxy.
All right, how's Ruby? How's Ruby doing?
She's recovering. It's good.
Now.
After y'all left, we just kind of passed out.
That's good. She needs her rest.
I will say this now, Roxy. You have a new thing called a little scar wound in your gut where Kaltro stabbed you when he downed you during that combat. So.
Battle scar.
Yep. Anyways, though, Denver looks
Hey,
to
Mike,
you.
quick question.
What?
Did I give Ruby the locket thing that I got from Woman's Body?
I don't think so. I think you took it and showed it to her, and that was it.
I'm gonna lay that down like on her nightstand right now.
Yeah. All right. You do so. As Denver looks to you, Roxy. Think it'll be okay for you to go out and hunt down this verbeeg today?
I think so.
Alright.
I think so. Ruby will be okay. Doctor says she's gonna be alright. Just
Yeah.
need some rest.
And you hear Hlin pipe up. And don't worry, Roxy. I'll be here too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
she-
walk over and give her a fist bump.
All right. Just bumps you back, and she's currently just laying in bed, resting, having some soup.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I walk up to Hlin real quick?
Yeah.
And I'll just give her a nod and say, "You fought well."
Oh, thank you. A bit concerned when that wolf started mauling me and drove me to the ground and mauling me, but I guess it all worked out. I'm a bit.
Yeah.
I haven't actually wielded my weapons in some time, so it was nice to use them once more, especially on that bastard and his pets.
Yes. Well, I told you we get him.
That you did. But as she kind of like looks at her soup, staring at it. But what now?
Oh well,
I need
that's
to.
for you to decide, I guess.
I'll need some time to think. But before you all go, I did promise you all this. She pulls out her back, and in some nice brown little sacks she hands to each of you. You all get 90 gold pieces.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The rest of your payments for taking down Kaltro.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. And Vars, Correth, you cannot refuse this. You just get 90 gold.
It's an honor.
Aye.
I'll bow.
Alright. Now go hunt your little creature. I need to think about some things now for all that.
Little creature.
I think it's a pretty big creature, but alright.
I think it's specifically a giant.
Well, unfortunately, there's only one person who could have made the roll to try and figure out what a verbeeg was, and she failed it already. Is not even here right now, so
Well then, never mind.
Yeah.
I have no idea what we're doing.
Let's go get that small
Oh.
beast.
well, you know it's a big creature, but like with the specifics behind a verbeeg, you don't know.
Okay.
Alright, so as you guys do begin to walk out, Denver does kind of look to you all. You start heading north. By the way, once this is all said and done, and I have the third sigil, we should all talk about a few things, especially regarding future matters after all this.
Alright.
Yes, I think
That
we
sounds-
should.
Foreboding?
Understood.
It's the good type of foreboding.
Oh yay.
That was- yeah. We just need to plan some things out, though. We're trying to figure out what to do next. Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
Anyways, to speed things along, you guys begin your trek up into the forest. About a 2-hour walk. Both, after a certain hour and a half, you guys make it to that first point where you still find the dead bodies of the 5 men who went out to try and get the verbeeg. Nobody ever told people where they were, so they're still there. But post that, though, you guys begin to make your way to up north, and eventually you come across. I'll actually show you an image the game has for me. And pull up the book. So let me know if y'all can see that handout.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Alright. So, you come across a cave system, and you all find yourselves here.
Hey y'all, I think this is the wrong place. It's called the verbeeg lair.
This mental image.
Get out of here, Nayala. You're not here.
Get out of here. Get out of town.
Okay. So,
We don't want any.
alright. So let me read this all to you. The trail culminates at a rocky hillside with pines growing around its base. Set into the hill are 3 caves. A frozen creek emerges from the west cave, which has a low-hanging mouth. The center cave, an 8-foot-high passage hewn from the rock, is moderately blocked by a tight stand of conifers and 2 massive fallen logs. The northeast cave has a big yawning mouth, and flickers of light emanate from within. Tracks of your quarry head through these entrances. So, you guys, after walking north for about 2 hours, have come to the entrance of a cave.
You said there's
Is
tracks.
that Denver?
This guy, yeah, this has always been Denver.
Yeah. Bullshit.
What'd you say?
Alright.
Alright. But as Denver kind of looks, well, there's 3 entrances from what I can see. This little frozen streak one, this one blocked by the logs, and this third one.
This reminds me of the other dungeon. Other encounter we had.
Yeah.
That had the sleeping wolf.
You said there was tracks they found?
Roll me a survival check, Roxy.
Hell yeah. That's right. There it is.
22. Yeah, you notice that things have been walking in and out, mainly from these 2 entrances.
Any like bigger footsteps that stick out?
There's 2, it's funny enough, there's about 3 sets, well, 22 I can tell you this, yeah. There's about 3 sets of footprints. They're all really big to begin with. 2 of the footprints look pretty similar, long and slender, but one set of footprints is more round and, rotundish.
And they're all going into the big one?
Well, no, both. You notice that some of them, you can tell since these are bigger creatures, they probably can walk over the log, so that's how you notice some go this way too.
Oh, just like around. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Are the long and slender.
Already.
Have I ever seen anything like those tracks before?
I'm going to just say no, because I don't think you would exactly know.
Not either of them? Damn.
I guess roll me a nature with disadvantage.
Hell yeah. -1 in nature.
12.
12.
But it's all, no, you're not really sure. These just seem to be some big old boys.
Some big old boys here.
Roger that. Big boys.
Mhm.
Okay. So are we gonna split up or are we gonna go down one path together?
There's 6 of us. We could split up into 2 groups of 3, 3 groups of 2, or we could all just stick together. What do you guys want to do?
I
I'm
vote for
good.
sticking together. but
I look around. Well, with the absence of the healer, it'd probably be best if we all stick together.
I can do quite a few heals.
With the absence of the main healer.
Wow.
I
Okay.
see.
Damn, fucking just.
You know, save your spell slots for damage.
I'm
Well,
thinking
then
we go
let's
down
just
this
pick
right
away.
path. This way.
Alright, that's the way.
Someone had to say something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going this way.
Balthazar, as you walk in, roll me a perception check.
Sure thing.
Oh, I've done this. 19. So, with a 19, you hear the sounds of animals, funny enough. Some bah and some, like,
What?
I can't make the actual noises, but
Can you give me a rough description of what that animal might have been? A sheep or something?
I'll say as you kind of come in, you see there's a fire lighting up this whole area. As you
Okay.
see a bunch of goats and sheep. Kind of.
Oh wow, that's a fucking lot of goats and sheep.
Good amount of goats and sheep.
Yeah. The bah was supposed to be for a sheep. I don't really know what noise it did.
Bah,
There you go.
bah.
Vars, are you following along or are you staying behind?
I'm following along.
Okay. So, I'll read this description for you. A bonfire in the middle of this cave keeps it lit and relatively warm. The scent of roasting meat fills the air as a hook of meat on a spit drips juices into the fire. Goats and sheep are held in a spacious animal pen enclosed by a crude wooden fence. Other features of the cave include a wooden cart and a broken wheel, 2 old crates, and 2 barrels.
Alright.
All right then.
The
I'm gonna
animal,
I'm gonna pet this sheep.
animal handling.
Absolutely. I have a fucking +3.
I am built for this.
17. The sheep takes kindly to you and starts baying as
I'm good shape.
are you
So
doing?
this fire looks like well kept.
Yep. Slab of meat on it right now too.
I'm gonna draw my sword just in case.
All right.
Yeah, take out my axe. Is there any more footprints leading to any other direction? Looks like there's 3 more.
Survival check, Balthazar.
Survival. Not great with that. Ooh,
Nat 20. All right. You see the long, slender foot tracks. The Nat 20 are going this way, and the big rotund ones are going this way.
And there were 2 sets of the slender ones, right?
Yeah, but you don't see the other set. You only just see the 2.
Okay.
As yes, but you're able to notice as you're kind of looking about this area. Vars, are you doing what I think you're doing?
I would like to just a peek in these barrels and box. Maybe not taking anything yet.
Okay.
Let's see.
You don't even have to roll for it.
Hell yeah.
In the box is a bunch of hay and straw, assuming that's what is used to feed the animals. In the barrels are spices, mainly one full of salt and one full of pepper.
No, that's
I'm
what
gonna-
feed your animals.
I
gonna
love
take
that
a-
band.
I'm gonna take a handful of the wheat or whatever it is.
Straw. That's straw. All right, I'll mark it down in your
Push it
inventory.
real good.
Oh, I'm about to get rid of it immediately. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, the animals, however, are so they've taken the seem to like you, Roxy. They're kind of coming up more to you.
Oh, y'all are so cute. How y'all doing?
Eh.
Bah.
You can actually make animal noises. I can't.
Bah, bah, bah.
I'm thinking that the rotund ones are the verbeeg. Just because there's only one of those sets. And
Maybe
I'm not saying
someone
this
is
to
like-
anyone, I think it's a party.
Maybe someone's like has the verbeeg and they're like unleashing it on people. Like they have it tamed or something.
Maybe.
Maybe. That's a good thought process. I'm a little distracted by these sheep.
All right.
I think I'm just kind of like investigating these two things. That's why I got my survival check. I'm thinking down this way, but what are y'all thinking?
I'll follow wherever.
All right.
There's 3 paths. I mean, whichever way the tracks were going, right? Or if they're just in this general area.
The rotund ones that I'm thinking of following are going up this way, so I'm gonna go up this way.
Okay.
Hey, that sounds good. Let's
If
go.
everyone's following.
So, you begin to head up north. You can move your character, and I'll reveal things as you get closer to it. All right.
Before I leave, I'm gonna give a handful of hay to this goat right here.
All right. The goat gladly accepts it.
Bah! Bah!
I didn't think ghosts made those sounds.
Vars, as
More
you,
like a screaming, I thought.
Vars, as the goat makes that loud sound. Roll me a perception check.
Oh. I gotta actually open my character sheet.
Holy shit, the goats might be people. Polymorph.
10.
Goats.
You don't hear anything as you begin to head up.
All right.
As for you, Balthazar, you see
Oh, that's.
what is
You see a friend.
So hold on, I'll link you to what this creature is. As you see, kind of sleeping on his back.
A friend.
Yeah. So a heavy snore comes from a fat, battle-scarred ogre sitting with its back against the west wall, its chin on its chest. A thin stream of drool trails from its mouth onto its blood-stained leather loincloth. On the floor at its feet, its bloody great club, with tufts of hair and bits of metal stuck in it. Suspended from the ceiling of this chamber by a series of ropes and pulleys are 6 baskets. Clustered near the south wall are 3 wooden casks carved with Good Mead's heraldic symbol, a drinking mug made of a cut-off section of a horn, and an answer handle added, upright and centered. So, this sleeping ogre, baskets above him and some 3 caskets behind him, laying down, kind of going.
Okay. I think I hold out my arm to stop anyone from walking forward. Just to be clear, this is stairs right here, or like something.
No.
Passage?
So it's still straightforward. It's just that those are stairs.
Okay. I don't know what to do here, friends.
Nor do I.
You should take his.
Can I ask how strong her ogres?
Okay, roll me a straight. Let's do. Would it be Arcana or Nature? I'm gonna say Nature.
Same roll.
12. From which you can remember, you would assume they're pretty strong.
Yeah.
But we know this isn't the verbeeg, and should we fight both or just the one?
You should at least take his great club so he's disarmed. In my
Uh,
opinion.
That's an idea.
You guys also.
Hey, Vars, aren't you like super sneaky?
Yeah.
Why don't you take that club and that board?
Are you sneaky and strong?
No. No, that I'm not.
I could try to grab it, and then if anything goes bad, I can
I mean,
step away.
I also am pretty good in stuff. We both could try to take it.
I could tie a rope to it.
Lasso it.
What would lassoing do if you still can't pull it?
If you lasso it, then I can pull it.
Yeah, exactly.
So what does stuff have to do with any of this? It's fair
What are you
enough.
talking about? It's a great plan.
A sneaky throw.
Avon, real quick.
Yeah.
Can I see what's in those baskets, or are they too high up?
The baskets are 2 high up. You do see the mead caskets though, right here though.
Oh. Alcohol is flammable. We could possibly blow up.
Don't you dare.
And just
Listen,
kill
it's just
a
an idea,
sleeping
okay?
beast.
Yeah, like I don't know if this thing is died yet.
The red
It's
background
living
seems
with the
to.
But the word friend.
Ah, yes, friend is looming over its head. I don't understand.
But the sheep and the goats also have a red background.
Oh shit!
God damn.
Foiled again.
Okay.
Don't kill him.
I'm gonna
comes back to
I'm gonna
haunt
look
us.
to I'm gonna look to Denver and say, what should we do?
He just looks. He's like, well, the mead caskets we need needs to get are right behind him. So
I'm just gonna steal the mead at this point.
Oh fuck, that's the mead? Fuck that shit. Blow it up.
Oh,
all right.
No, that's their only mission.
We could say it just wasn't here. Why would some verbeeg steal some meat?
Trust me. Trust me, that guy doesn't care about anything but the mead.
Well, you Okay, so just so you all remember this too, this was the town's latest shipment of their mead, which they used to keep the town running.
Is their economy.
That was a joke I made. That was a total joke. I did not mean blow it up.
Okay.
Hey, man, can I do a real quick, like intelligence check or something to make sure? Because I know personally that me is not that alcoholic that it would explode.
Yes, you can make the intelligence check.
That's funny.
Well, yes, you can tell that you can certainly blast it, but it may not have the full desired effect you want.
Mead is not that alcoholic overall. It's not that high proof. We don't need to explode it.
All
It's
right.
just an idea.
Alright, let's just leave it and go down another path and we'll come back.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
I
think
have-
it is a later problem.
If this comes back to haunt us,
no,
Don't
we
blame it
have
on
an
me.
opportunity right now. What if I
Actually,
walk in and get him drunk? Just like pour some of the mead right down his throat, and then they'll just be friends.
is he already drunk?
This
I
is
mean,
good.
He's sleeping by 3 barrels of mead. He might be
Does
drunk.
he smell like alcohol?
Okay. You can all of you roll me perception checks on that front.
we might just smell Vars actually.
That's true.
I think so.
Yeah, I just smell my own
Okay,
alcohol.
Sorrin and Roxy, you're able to get past Vars's alcoholic skill and notice that yeah, this guy does seem like he has been drinking a bit.
See, he'll be our best friend. It's fine.
I mean, he's
Alright.
labeled friend.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to kill him when he's sleeping, so
Yeah, like
I know.
I mean, we
That
could
seems
take away his
against my
club.
alignment.
You know, we could
Yeah,
definitely take away his club.
yeah, let's just go for that.
All right.
Okay,
So I sneak in and lasso the club, and you guys pull it out.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, no. I could sneak in there, and if anything goes bad, as long as I'm holding on to it and I face step back, I'll be fine, right?
Oh yeah.
How much noise does the face step make?
None?
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
Alright, go in there.
I'm inbound.
All right, roll me a stealth check, Correth, as you sneak in. 17. All right, yeah.
That's pretty good.
This guy, he seems pretty knocked out right now, so you're able to get into the room.
I'm gonna try to grab onto the club.
Okay. This is this club is bigger than average though, so do roll me a strength check as you try and pick it up.
No.
5.
Wait, do you only have to be touching it, or do you have to be picking it up?
Well, I was gonna try to pick it up first.
Yeah, well, you're having trouble picking it up. It's in the guy's hand right now, but it's like kind of.
Sorrin tries to not start laughing.
Yo, Balthazar.
What?
By the way, you would be there.
I will also try and sneak up and grab the.
Okay, roll me a stealth check, Balthazar.
I'm not bad at stealth. I am bad.
So, you take a step in as Rube Goldberg style. You hit like one of the pulleys on the baskets that's hanging up. As a basket falls and bonks this guy on the head as he. Huh? He looks up and he sees Correth holding his like great club, trying to yoink out of his hand as he just sees you now, Balthazar. Me friend!
Hi, friend.
Me friend.
Me, Doug's friend! What are you doing here? Roll for initiative.
Us friend.
No, me, your friend.
No, that's... sorry.
No, too late.
Understandable.
What a...
Famous last words. No, I'm good at stuff. 4.
I knew we should have just killed him.
I got words to say, but I'll say it after all this.
Real quick, you said whose friend? He's whose friend?
He's Doug's friend.
Doug's friend.
Doug?
Doug.
What?
There's stuff going on.
Sounds like that. Okay.
That is definitely the, like, fantasy version of Doug.
Alright, and then lastly,
Doug.
Would this be a large tile?
the ogre? Yes.
Okay.
Alright, this is what Denver got. Alright. Top of the turn order, Sorrin, you're quick to notice how fast everything is falling apart. What would you like to do?
Well, my sword was still drawn from before, so I'm just gonna... Can I stand here? Or
Yes,
no?
you can move there. You're like on back against the wall.
Alright, cool. So yeah, I'll go there, and then I'm going to unarmed attack. Oof.
That one misses, unfortunately.
Yep. And then now I'm actually just gonna save. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just save the key point, and then so maybe disability again. It's been a minute. You can gain +2 bonus in 2 series. Okay, yeah. So I'll save the key point, and I'll just go into agile parry, which is this again.
Alright, you make an unarmed strike as part of the attack action on your turn. Use to defend yourself. Okay.
So yeah, my AC is now 19.
Alright. That is your turn. Technically, you and Vars tied, but you also have the same initiative, so either one of you could have gone first. Sorry about that, Vars, if you wanted to go first.
That's all good.
But it is your turn now, Vars.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try to give him a hug.
Okay, roll me a charisma check.
Mm-hmm. Where's charisma? Oh, there it is. Ah, damn.
You go up, put your hands around his big fat leg. This man stinks, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's fine.
Alright. And is that it?
I mean, that was my action, right?
Yes.
Okay, no, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Vars is currently now hugging the ogre.
I would just like to say friend before I end. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Correth, you're up.
So I'm still holding on to the club, right?
Yes.
I would like to bonus action face step to here.
Alright.
I'm not gonna use my
Jeez.
yeah, I will, yeah. So wisdom saving throw or charmed for a minute.
Okay. That's a 14.
That passes. And then I shall firebolt.
Okay.
Oh no, ruins our only chance to become friends with them.
20 will hit him.
Ah, damn, that's it then.
We tried.
I was gonna commanding presence and try and charisma him.
Alright.
He's no longer. Well, yeah. That's it.
Yeah, you teleport back. You don't. He still has his great club because he was holding on to it. But you get away. Don't seem to charm him, so then you just shoot some fire in his face. Alright. Now we go to Roxy.
Well, I guess we're doing this then. I guess I'll move in.
Yeah, you can get that far after moving past your allies.
Guess I'll just do the old attack roll.
Alright. 15 will hit him.
Cool. I would like to try a good old trip attack.
Alright. So you can spend one. Alright, so give me your damage and the extra superiority dice. So that's 1, and then your battle axe damage 2. So total of 5. Alright, now I have to make a strength saving throw.
Yep.
Alright. 13. 13.
Oh, damn, just passes.
Wow. You go in, hit him in the leg with the battle axe, trying to trip him, but you can't seem to get him to tumble over. Unfortunate.
It's my turn.
Alright. Oh. Because he actually has a decent dex now. Denver is next. He sees the situation at hand, he's like, oh boy. And, since he sees you guys attacking you, he's gonna just go for the attack too. He will, magic missile it, spend a spell slot.
Did he miss the part where I'm still hugging you?
Yeah, but he saw the part where Correth blasted it, so,
That's fair.
yeah. Yeah, you get 3 magic missiles, so 6, total of 8. As, Denver gets by Correth and starts right into the ogre's face. And that is... Never do anything else. That'll be it. I don't even have Denver do too much. The ogre's turn. Being very confused, getting hugged, and then getting swinged at. He says something in giant, which I don't think any of you can understand. So he's just gonna take a swing. We can't get to Correth because Correth is too far away. So he's gonna try and go for... Roxy hurt him. She's the closest one who hit him. Does a... 25, I'm assuming, is gonna hit you.
Yeah.
You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage as he just bashes you in the head with this thing.
Nice.
And he's like, "Me, Doug's friend! Fuck off!" And that is his turn. So Balthazar, you're now up.
I'm going to rage.
Okay, so...
Right.
Yeah.
So that's 5.
No.
Alright, that's
Okay.
fine. And then I'm just gonna swing my axe at him.
Alright. A 12 will hit.
Alright. 16 plus 2 is 18. Is that max
Ooh,
damage?
max damage.
That is actually max. Holy shit. Damn. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna pull out the calculator for this. Alright. You start...
My friend!
Yeah, you start screaming at this ogre as you just slash him right through the gut, and he yelps out, like, "Ow!" Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Jesus, that was a lot of damage in one round. All right. Now, top of the turn. Yeah, top of the turn order. We'll go back to Sorrin.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll just do the same again.
An 8 will miss, unfortunately.
Oh, so I will. Nope, I'm gonna keep the key point still, because I don't know how long we're gonna be doing this crawl. So,
Alright.
yeah, I'll keep the agile parry up.
Okay.
So 19 AC.
Vars, you are up.
Hey guys, maybe we should try to find Doug. Maybe he won't be as angry with us. Just trying to get the feel of the group.
I don't think this ogre is gonna let us leave.
We could run. We're definitely faster than him, probably.
I
All right,
really
fine.
don't know how fast the ogres are. Gonna be honest.
All right.
16 will hit him. 9 piercing, and then you get sneak attack. That's at the 2d6 now, right? Yes, it is.
Oh yes, yeah.
All right, you get a nice cut into his gut as he yelps out in pain.
Just wanted to be your friend. And then that's my turn.
Like, "Me, Doug's friend. You not Doug.
But it could be Doug. You don't know.
Doug bigger than tiny man." Correth, you're up.
I shall cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay. A 19 will hit him. Okay, what type of damage is it? Force or psychic?
Oh, big psychic.
Okay. You shoot him at the chaos bolts. The bolts goes right into his head. As his brain, like his nose starts bleeding. He's like, "Me, friend," and then his head blows up and he dies.
Oh.
As the body just collapses down.
Hold on.
Listen,
I just whipped my head to Correth. Put a little extra juice into that one, didn't you?
I mean, it's only the second time I've blown someone's brain up from the inside.
Use your psychic, man, not force. Also, to be fair, fucking Balthazar, Vars, and Correth can pump out a lot of damage if they want to at times.
I wailed on that guy.
Yeah, I did not
You
expect
fucking
that.
ate him up.
Alright.
You ate him on like I'm eating these jalapeno cheddar Lay's chips.
I'm gonna go examine
I calm down, like, oh, I want to be that guy's friend.
I'd like to
So,
watch
examine
the
the-
entrance to this cave to make sure Doug's not coming.
Alright, roll me a perception check.
I'm gonna go down, look down here to make sure Doug's not coming.
Alright, so,
He said Doug was big, so I don't think he's.
yeah.
Well,
Well, he's bigger than Vars.
bigger than Vars.
Alright.
I could be
First
a
of all.
normal
Okay.
person.
Correth, as you peer down this hole, is actually, you notice by what appears to be the goats is this creature, which I will show to you now.
Guys, Doug's over there.
Yeah, and he's sorry, what did you get again, by the way?
He got a 17.
Alright, yeah, but a 17, you can hear him mentioning something like, the animals all seem agitated, like, "Oh, who was feeding you all? The feeding time was until later." Yoga.
Guys, Doug.
Hi, hi!
Mm,
He killed Doug's friend!
Alright.
I'm gonna look down here.
Totally now,
Doug's
like,
by the goats.
headcanon, that was an avoidable combat encounter.
I'm gonna hide the barrel of mead.
Okay, actually, funny enough, when you get into the barrel of mead, Vars, it is empty.
Oh,
Oh, we could have exploded it.
that's unfortunate.
It's an empty barrel, Correth. It's not a full barrel. Denver's just like,
Explicitly not exploded it.
yeah.
Um,
Wait a minute. Denver's just looking like, no, as he starts going through all the barrels. They're all empty.
What's down here? Down this.
Oh, I'll show you. Let me reveal the area.
also Doug.
No, there's not yeah, the second Doug is right over here.
Doug again. Doug to electric
Okay.
boogaloo.
So, Roxy, you find yourself in a very neat-looking room. Carved steps on the south side climb 5 feet to this 10-foot high, 15-foot square room, which has narrow natural exits in the east and west halls. In the middle of the room is a rectangular stone block 7 feet long, 4 feet wide, and 3 feet tall. Pictographs on the walls of the chamber tell a story of one tribe's journey through mighty mountains and across a perilous tundra. It appears to be a tomb of sorts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, man. What's down here?
Okay, I guess you're just gonna keep, we're gonna pause you for a moment after this, though, Roxy, so the other guys can do something.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Uh,
So, appears to be some sort of circular room. Yes, Sorrin?
yeah, I'm just gonna follow Roxy.
Alright.
Because after Correth says Doug is coming, I'm just like, I'm gonna go the other way. So,
Ooh.
Alright, so, anyone else do anything in this room?
Finding no meat in my barrel, I escape.
Yeah,
Okay.
If we're all hiding from Doug, I'm going this way.
Alright, all of you roll me stealth checks as you essentially try to get out of this room.
I'm not good at stealth, babes. Disadvantage in stealth.
Oh wait, I gotta roll for Denver too. Oof.
Denver.
Oh, Denver.
Okay.
Patron of the group, huh?
One off.
All right, I have something to say after this, but yeah, as you all begin to kind of sneak into this tomb, you do hear the sounds of footsteps kind of coming up, but you don't know it's unless you're gonna. All right, yeah. So you guys are all in this tomb room right now.
He can't fit in here. We're fine.
We're all just hanging out.
Doug's gonna be real pissed off when he finds out we killed his friend, though.
I mean, we
ambush
did.
him
I
when he
mean,
finds Doug, or finds friend, or do we just
I don't know. You saw him. How intimidated does he look?
bigger and? I thought he was gonna be a bird or something, but he's just like a
Why would you think he's a
giant
bird?
looking thing. I don't know.
Dude.
Where did the bird ever get brought up?
My imagination ran wild a little bit.
The
Okay.
name verbeeg can lend itself to really anything.
Yeah.
Beeg sounds
Oh,
like
we're
beeg. I get where
we're
it's coming
assuming Doug is the verbeeg.
from. It said Doug the verbeeg, didn't it? Didn't it?
It did say that. On
Did?
that.
Oh,
Yeah, Doug the Ver-
Verbeeg
And-
belongs
well,
here.
character-wise, I would not know that.
Okay, so
Well, I only saw one thing.
Correth, Vars, and Balthazar, given your positions, I want you each to roll me perception checks.
Hey,
I just ended up here because I was more an accident than anything.
You two, Vars.
Yeah.
Even though you don't always get the best perception checks. Yeah. All
I
right.
always get the best perception checks. Hey.
Yeah, Vars,
Check
you're
that.
just kind of you know,
Yeah, I
you're-
walk away.
yeah. Correth and Balthazar, you notice as Doug's like, "Hey, friend, what's going on?" And then, oh my God! Who did this? Yoko Bear, as you hear the sounds of a bear, like, oh shoot! I was having, my girlfriend was coming over tonight. Shit, Yoko Bear, keep watch at the entrances. Something's amiss here. Roar! As you hear the sounds of the bear seems to be trampling away. You don't know where he went to though.
Okay.
It's like, oh.
Oh, Doug is still in the room.
Oh, he's walking in. He's come across the dead ogre.
Okay.
Oh, friend.
What's down here?
Okay, sure. I'll show you what's down here.
See, it's playing out.
Nah, who cares about Doug? I'm taking the ropes here, the reins of the story.
All right. You come across Roxy, what appears to be the end of that frozen stream from a while back. A 7-foot deep frozen pool at the back of a dark cave. And you notice trapped beneath the pool's ice is a stone statue of a smiling young man, his face turned towards the sky.
Well,
Interesting.
Who cares about that?
Find anything in there?
I don't know. Oh, so wait, there's a man.
There's a statue of a man at the bottom of the pond.
Okay, that's weird. Is there anything like over here?
You can check. Roll me a survival check.
All right.
11. As you head over there, Roxy, you find what appears to be bear shit.
Oh,
Probably where the bear was staying. But the
great.
bear seems to have been alerted and moved elsewhere because of circumstances.
Cool.
Alright. I think we should probably just go jump him now when we have the chance.
Do we want to surround him so he doesn't like call out for the bear?
What?
Okay, actually, with that roll, he's like, "Hey, somebody planning something over there?"
No plans here.
No planning.
You actually are you responding back to him? I need to know if you're actually responding
Yeah, I
back to him.
respond.
Okay.
No planning here.
Who goes there? This is the lair of Doug the Verbeeg.
Guys, I think he's just a dude. I don't know.
Wait,
if I
hold
wanna
on,
kill
hold on,
this
hold
dude.
on.
We got to kill the bear.
This is our
first.
I mean, he
opportunity to
did
have
steal
medicine.
that maid. Like he did. It's it's there.
Maybe the ogre did.
I mean, I don't know. He's harboring a criminal.
We're sorry
You-
for your loss.
I'm just gonna yell out, we're the spirits of this tomb. Come back to haunt.
Okay, roll me a deception check with disadvantage.
Like for this
Okay,
got
I
this.
just won in deception.
4.
That went as about as good as I thought it would, so...
Oh.
Okay,
For the rules reflect the real world.
is he just
What's
like,
actually happening?
last time I've been in the ancient tomb, there were no evil spirits.
Never said we were evil.
We're new.
When was the last time you were in the ancient tomb?
How did you fit in there? You're so big.
I can also...
This is all these voices.
Okay, so Denver's just got like his hand on his head, like, oh my god, what the fuck are we doing? As he's just kind of like in the back, spellbook ready if like shit goes bad. But
Oh, this is delightful.
Balthazar is dying laughing.
So we're doing this, right?
I don't know.
Let me, answer the question. When was the last time you were in the tomb?
Roll me a persuasion check, Roxy.
Yes.
See if you can. 7. No, he's like,
Can I roll commanding presence for that?
sure, yes. Roll me a check.
Come on, 8, please. 3, damn it.
No, sorry, not with a 10. He's like, I don't have to tell you shit. But seeing as there are intruders in this lair, and I have company coming over tonight, you best be dealt with. As he gives a whistle noise.
We should do now.
We should have went and killed the bear first.
Whistle back.
I like to mimic his whistle.
Okay, you mimic the whistle on the... Roxy, make me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay, a 16. You clearly hear the sounds of a bear as it's coming.
Can he get through that door?
It's too narrow for him to get to right off the bat, but you see his claws coming in.
I mean, let's take pot shots from here. I'm with it.
I don't have any ranged weapons.
Also this way down here.
I have a bow.
Doug, why
I
are you
also
attacking
know.
Good Mead?
I'm with you.
Okay.
I use my bow.
Yeah, Doug, what's going on?
What's going on, bro?
Doug, is your girlfriend also big?
This is fucking ridiculous, and I love every second of it.
Alright, so in the order of the list, he's like, I did not have to deal with those, humies back at Good Mead. But what'd you say about my girlfriend?
Is she thick?
You're the same size as
Is
you.
she thick?
You're a large man. I'm saying like ooh as a ghost because we're.
Alright,
Maybe we can swing back
This
around
is
that
the
way.
worst thing in the world. I love it.
Balthazar, what is your AC?
15.
Okay, he got a 25 to hit you, so...
Yeah, no, he hits me big time.
Can I wait? Can I use my reaction to apply disadvantage?
No, because you're too busy...
Why not?
You wouldn't see
I'm right
this...
next to Balthazar. I'm 5 feet. I can use my reaction with protection.
But you wouldn't see it coming, but... Fine, you can... I'll let you do...
I can clearly see them.
You're lucky I'm nice to you guys, as I'm assuming a 9 does not hit you, Balthazar.
Yes!
9 to 9.
As a spear goes flying at Balthazar, but Roxy she shoves Vars closer to the bear to...
Yo, oh my god.
Yeah, to like, get the shield right in front of his face before it hits him.
God, Roxy, you're too good to me. I'm gonna roll in.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna take a shot at this bear.
Shot gag roll to hit the bear. 14. Yeah, that'll hit the bear.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Thanks.
This is gonna be a minute, guys.
Not exactly, because as you shoot the bear, you hear the bear just yelps and then proceeds to kind of back off.
Oh,
It's not like the water weird attached to a location. It can move.
Yeah, it can leave.
Alright, well, I'm going to, now I'm mad, I'm gonna go for the verbeeg.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Initiative, or do I just roll
Yeah,
for
we're gonna.
attack?
If you're gonna go charging right at him and he sees you coming into his line of sight, roll initiative.
Alright.
Are we all rolling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Some great
9,
initiative.
7. Can I get a 10? 8.
Another 8. It's unfortunate.
I will say, I liked what you guys were doing, but you were not getting the high enough charisma rolls really needed to change the situation for
I
you.
think that's just what made it. I wasn't really trying to change anything. I was
Yeah, I think it made it better.
the chaos that was emanating from all of this.
You think I'm stalling?
Alright, so the first person to go is the bear, actually. You see the bear kind of charge right in. He won't get its claw attack because he's sticking his head in, but he's gonna get a bite attack off on you, Vars. Does a 16 hit you?
Fuck, barely, yeah.
Can I apply?
I'm going to say you already used your first reaction. When it gets
Oh
to
yeah,
your,
no, you're right. I haven't. It hasn't refreshed. It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
when it gets to your turn, you'll get it back. But Vars, you take 8 piercing damage as the bear bites you on your hand, though.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. He does not get his second multi-attack because that would have been his claw, but because of your location, I'll just say you can only bite, you can't claw you. But yeah, he's right in front of you, biting at you right now. Alright. Next is Sorrin.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out the longbow.
Alright.
Actually, first, I can shoot Doug from here, right?
Let me just...
Or with
You'd have to move at least to here.
at least to here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'll do that. I'll pull out the longbow.
Alright.
And then, so for my bonus action, I'll apply Kensei shot.
Alright, so it's like an extra d4 if you hit.
Yeah. Nope.
A 9 will miss. You take the bow. It's kind of tricky because you're trying to just like angle the shot without hitting Balthazar down these stairs, and the shot just goes wide over their heads.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all for me.
Alright. Now we got... Oh wait, shoot, I forgot to reroll for Denver. It was my bad, so I'll have to fix this. Actually, now it would be Denver's turn, so it all works out.
Oh hey, there was that 10 we needed. We have a full straight.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just writing this down so it's easier to read. Okay. Denver's up next. Situation's gotten a bit out of hand. What can he do? He walks over here. He looks to you. Sorrin, if I were to be able to do something to you, maybe sneak around, get the verbeeg from behind.
I mean, where am I gonna sneak out from, man? The only way would be down this other path we've been through.
I mean, but you can walk around, and I can cast something on you that makes it harder to see you.
I am pretty fast, so sure, why not?
All right, you're gonna spend a second level spell slot to cast invisibility on Sorrin. So Sorrin is now invisible. I'll give him a little ninja token. All right, get him from behind. But
Especially.
that will be Denver's turn. So now it's Balthazar's
No
turn.
one's here.
Balthazar.
She's not in the Discord yet, but...
Not in the call yet.
She's working on it.
Oh,
Alright,
she's.
dope.
Oh, I didn't know MJ sent us something.
Yo, you know, be real. MJ's here! Yay! Hi!
Yeah.
Hi.
You know, it'd be really cool. Fucking Nayala just coming in this combat.
From behind.
Yeah.
God, I don't know how I want to play this. MJ,
It's up to you however you want to
are
play
you-
it. I don't mind sitting out.
Are you cool sitting out for just right now for this combat? I have something that I think can tie this all together.
Okay.
Dope.
Okay, Balthazar, it is your turn.
Hell yeah. I'm happy I went before him. I'm going to rage again.
Alright.
One. Wild surge.
Number 3.
This is a whole process now.
Which looks like a fun for a pixie. Appears within 5 feet. The spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet must make a saving throw. You can use this effect again. Alright, so you essentially can create a spirit, put it somewhere nearby you, and then at the end of your turn, it'll explode.
Just real quick. Within 30 feet of me. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just going to spawn a little pixie. Comes out of my book, I guess. And put him near Doug while I swing. I'm swinging.
Okay, I'm gonna use this owl token for the pixie for now, because I don't really have anything
Let's
else.
make an owl. I like owl.
Alright, you put it like right back here, and now you can swing.
Yeah. Alright. Swinging.
15 will hit him.
Great. 13, so 15.
15, nice. You get a nice cut right across his chest. He was not expecting like, oh shit, you're stronger than you look.
I'm a big boy. And then Owlman is coming. I'm gonna name this owl later. Just 1 more damage.
Okay, well, I gotta make a dex saving throw, and if he passes, he takes none of that. So, dex save. That was a 4, so he fails, so he takes it.
He takes 1 damage, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I'll move the owl off here, but yeah, you make it explode. Alright, that is your turn. Alright, what are people's... Correth and Roxy, what are your guys' dex?
Correth has a higher dex.
Okay.
100%.
3, okay, 3, -1, and... Alright, Correth is next.
I would like to move here
Alright,
and then cast Scorching Ray.
alright, you get 3 of these. 21 will hit. 23 will hit. 15
Oh, these
will
are
hit.
all Doug, by the way.
I would assume so, yeah.
Did the 15 hit?
Yeah, they all hit. So... Alright, that's it's 14. That's 21 points of damage to him. Yeah, as you just start pelting his face with fire, and he was just not expecting this, like... Oh, shit! Alright, and then you back up?
Yep, that's
Alright. Now it is Doug's turn, because he got the same thing as you two, but he has a higher dex than Roxy. First swing at Balthazar. That is an 8, so that'll miss. Second swing. Oh my fucking god, Doug, what the fuck's wrong with you? That was a natural 1!
Yes, Doug, fuck it up.
Yeah, he's swinging his spears at you, but like, between the pixie exploding and Balthazar is just, you know, your hide, he's just like, Doug's like, oh, come on, stay still. Come on.
And he's also shaken up by me fucking blocking the shit out of his other attack.
Yeah, that was a good roll, god damn it. Alright, that's... Yeah, I can't do anything, I can't move him, otherwise he's going to get an attack of opportunity. Yeah, so that's his turn. It's now Roxy's turn.
Fuck, I don't know what to do.
You can move into Vars' space, but you have to move back at like the end of it. Well, you would get an opportunity attack if you did that.
So is
though.
this just a regular bear?
Nature check, Roxy. I'll let you do this as a free action.
Sweet. Oof.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
You've Okay, I feel like you've had to have seen bears before in your life if you lived in this area, but...
I've never seen a bear in my life.
Okay.
What is this creature?
It looks very huggable.
Yeah. Alright, what do you
I
want
have
to do?
no idea what this fucking magical creature is, so I'm just gonna fight Doug.
Alright, how are you gonna fight Doug?
I don't know. Actually, how would I fight Doug?
So I would let this work. Moving through an ally is technically difficult terrain, so you would spend 10 feet, so yeah, it'd be 10, 15, 25 to get here. You could attack him. Oh yeah?
I thought moving through an ally was free.
Oh wait, that's right. It's enemies that are difficult. You could go here and attack Doug, but you cannot stay in Balthazar's spot, so you would have to move back, and he will get attack of opportunity.
Yeah. I don't really have any good positions here. I guess I could move behind the yoga board.
You could actually, yeah. I would allow that.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. I'm gonna fight a bear.
Alright. Roxy squeezes past Vars, gets over the bear, and is now over there.
Slap that bear.
17 will hit the bear.
I would like to do a trip attack.
Alright, so roll the damage.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And then, yeah, one
that's
security
max.
dice. Total of 15. Alright, and then I gotta make a strength saving throw. That is a 14.
Ah, damn, just beats it again.
Yeah, these things are pretty strong, and even if I roll low on their strength stuff, their pluses are enough to keep me from failing most of the time. Alright, is that your turn, Roxy?
I would like to use a bonus action to use second one.
Alright, so give yourself some extra HP back. You heal for 7.
Sweet.
Alright. That is your turn. Now we go to Vars. Yeah, that's right. We go to Vars.
Alright, first things first. I'm gonna stab this stupid bear in his face.
Alright, give me a roll. 24 will definitely hit it. 8, and then sneak attack 2.
And that goes to Doug.
Okay, does he have to make... Oh, that just automatically hits, doesn't it?
It does.
Fuck yeah.
That's right. You guys see this weird thing from Vars, though, as he goes in, stabs the bear right through its head. Well, not through its head, sorry, through its chest. As from the back of Vars, this weird necrotic energy comes flying out past Sorrin and Balthazar and hits Doug right in the face.
Yo, Vars, what was that?
New trick I learned.
Alright, anything else,
Hell
Vars?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, sorry, Roxy, and I'm gonna bonus action disengage and walk right.
Alright. Sounds good. That is Vars' turn. And now we go to the top of the round. This bear looks like shit, but it has new prey. In Roxy, the fighter.
It's gonna fucking miss.
18 to bite you.
Ah, damn. Yeah, that hits.
9 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
And then it's gonna claw you, because it can actually claw you. That is a 21 to hit you.
Yeah.
11 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
Alright, but that's yeah, it's starting to maul at you. You're still up though, so and this thing doesn't look too good. Alright. That is the bear's turn. Now we go to Sorrin.
Okay, well the whole reason he gave me this invisibility was to wrap around to go fight Doug. So, I'm gonna use my 100 movement to go down.
I will reveal the path.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 30,
Let me
35,
move
40,
that
45,
out.
50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Okay, so that put me here.
Alright.
And then I will spend the key point to use my, so that was my action to dash, my movement.
Mm-hmm.
I will now spend the key point to do the bonus action to get up to here.
Alright. As you spend
And
this...
I'm still invisible, so...
Yep, he does not notice you. Even as you're just stepping over the body of his ogre friend.
He's
Alright.
hiding within the body.
Yep. Alright, that is Soren's turn. Now we go to Denver. Denver, seeing this bear go after Roxy, is going to shoot it with a firebolt. 17 will hit. And with that 7, you watch Roxy as the bear from behind gets engulfed in flames from the back and goes down. You alright
Thanks,
over...
Denver.
No problem, Roxy. Alright. And, that will be Denver's turn. Balthazar, you're up.
Alright, do I get flanking? Do I know that Sorrin's here?
I'll say you still get flanking. I'll be nice, even though you don't know he's there.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Well, I'm gonna summon my owl. His name is Lowell, by the way.
Alright.
So he's there. Gonna swing my great axe. 17.
17 will hit him.
And another max damage.
Fucking
18 damage, baby.
Jesus Christ. Can you click your ability again for me, please? I want to read.
The rage thing?
Yeah. Alright, within 5 feet of it. Alright. So, I'm gonna make the dex save now, so roll your d6.
Alright.
Alright, well, doesn't even matter. He got a nat 20 in that dex save, so he like fucking barrel, like there's a wall flip over it. Alright, anything else?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. As you're cutting this man down. Correth, you're up.
I shall move back out to here. And you wouldn't guess, but I'm gonna Chaos Bolt.
Alright. 20 hits him.
God damn.
Lightning or psychic?
I'd like some Psychic.
Okay. So... Under 18, damn. You go as you blast the bolts in his head. His nose starts kind of bleeding profusely, but he's still alive.
And then I'll move back. That's my turn.
Alright, his turn now. On Doug. Finally a good roll. 24 to hit you.
Hit me?
Yeah, Balthazar.
Oh, yes.
You take 13 points of piercing damage as he pierces you with the spear.
Halved or total?
Ah, that would be half, because that's right. So instead of 13, it would be 6.
6? Alright.
And then he's going to spear you again. But that time it was only a 9 to hit you.
9 does not hit me.
Yeah, he was glad to hit you, but you're clearly more resistant than he thought, and now he's actually looking a lot more concerned. For a lot of reasons. Alright, Roxy, you're up.
Oh, sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, 6, I guess.
Alright, you're just gonna move up there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you take one
Actually,
step?
wait, I can throw, I'm gonna throw an axe at him. A hand
Alright.
axe.
Alright, give me a roll.
Can you take one step back?
You could take one step back and still throw it.
Yeah, I could.
Alright, 24 will hit him.
Good.
For 8. The axe goes right into his shoulder, digs in deep. He's not looking too hot.
Cool, that's my turn.
Alright, Vars, you're up.
I'm going to spend 20 movement to go here.
Alright.
I'm going to give him a stabby.
Okay. 13 will miss.
Alright, but it's action disengage. I must have one step back.
Okay. That's Vars' turn. The bear is dead, so top of the round now we go to Sorrin.
Well, I guess I'll because I'm gonna attack, so I'll
Yeah.
decloak, right?
Yeah, you get advantage though because he does not know you're there.
Alright, cool. Well, I'm actually gonna go for we'll do the monk attack.
Alright, unarmed strike, 21 hits him.
So you want me to do this damage first before I do flurry of blows?
Let's do the damage first and then
Okay.
Okay, don't worry about spending that key point. As you just come
fuck yeah.
come right up, jump onto like his shoulders. As he doesn't notice, you're like, what? But then you just turn his head 180 degrees
Hell yeah.
and he comes crashing down.
And then I just land like here. No,
Mhm.
you can't. Well, I'm over top. But I just roll and land in front of Balthazar, like, hey,
Good shit. Fist bump.
fist bump.
Hell yeah.
Alright. As you guys celebrate, I'm gonna do something a little bit fun. Nayala.
Yes.
Alright, so oh, how you feeling, Adrian?
Feeling fine.
Okay, I don't want this music, sorry. I didn't have music prepared for this part, so I'm like going through my list of like what can I use for this. That's too. That's screw. We'll just use All right, Nayala. While everybody was going out, you stayed behind because, you wanted to get some prayers in, consult your god and whatnot, given a lot of things that have been happening recently. So, when you do finish up, you notice that everybody is, for the most part, gone. But, you quickly decide to make your way up north. Join them just to make sure nobody died. Because, someone has to keep an eye out on them. Isn't that right, Nayala?
Yep.
And as you're walking up, you do see, you hear the sounds of, a woman humming in Giant, a language I believe you do know.
I think so.
If you are a Goliath, I would assume you know Giant, so.
Yep, I do know Giant.
Yeah. As, this cloaked figure walking up, holding this nice basket. Dum tiddly dum tiddly dum. As for a moment the two of you actually, since you're both kind of heading north, you both stop and look at each other. And she waves at you. You wave back?
I do.
In Giant, she's like, hello there.
Hi.
Oh. Good to see someone else knows Giant out in this parts. Oh wait, well of course you're one of the Goliaths from up in the mountains, aren't you?
I am kind of giant.
Wait, no, you're sorry, Goliath up in the...
Yeah, but like I'm like really tall. I'm kind of giant.
Yeah. She seems a little bit taller than you though, from what you can tell. Oh, are you heading north too?
I am.
Oh, lovely. How about we walk together? It's been a while since I've had someone to talk to other than my boyfriend.
Sure.
Alright, so you begin to walk up with her as you notice in her hand she's carrying something, and I'll show you what that is. A new player art handout.
She looks great.
Yeah, as she's walking up with...
Why'd y'all have to kill?
So, I was like, oh, I don't think I properly introduced myself. Name's Gag. How about you? What's your name?
Nayala.
Oh, Nayala, that is a lovely name.
Alright. What are you heading north for?
I was gonna go see my boyfriend. See, last night we had a nice anniversary dinner. He got this... I don't know where he procured this sort of stuff, but probably from those pesky Yumis. And yeah, and of course his friend was there too. He invited him over, sang a lovely song for us as we had some nice goats and whatnot for dinner. And
Sounds
yeah.
Like a lovely evening. The goats around here are pretty delicious.
They are. And what's unfortunately, I didn't have my gift ready for him for the anniversary. So that's why I got this. As she holds out this basket full of these like strange pieces of metal. Roll me an Arcana check, Nayala. Nat 1. You have never seen anything like this stuff before.
Oh, what are those?
Oh.
Metal or?
It's metal. But it's metal from the strangest thing. I saw it coming out of the sky. This comet
Like a
came
star?
I think so, or a comet. Or whatever those space things are. Came crashing down from the sky. And I was able to get some of this stuff though. I don't know what exactly any of this metal stuff does, but I know my boyfriend, he just loves to mess around with these sorts of things.
then it sounds like a great gift.
I know. I know he's just going to enjoy it. And eventually, as you guys are heading up, going back here.
Oh shit.
So as you follow her essentially down a different path, Nayala. Sorry, I'm gonna do some things. Sorry,
No problem.
because this is not in the. As you can clearly tell, this is not in the original notes, but this is gonna be for fun, flavor's sake. So you're on the right side of the map, by the way, Nayala.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As you've been talking to her, and you've been really looking at these medals, given that you've never seen anything like it before.
Right.
Yeah. So you come up to here as like following her all the way there. It's like, oh, and here we are at his little lair. So, wait, what are you gonna do, Nayala? You said you had to go meet with your friends or something?
Do I know where they went? Do I know they...
So you know they went north. You never did go to the lair though, because of circumstances.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, roll me an intelligence check. That's a save. Would it still be a 7 though?
Probably, yeah. It's
Okay.
the same
You're having
modifier.
you can't really piece 2 and 2 together now. You don't know exactly.
Well, did I see like we took a different path than they did, right? So I didn't see like.
Yeah, because they went in this other way with the 3 paths.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I wouldn't have seen like any of their
Tracks, no.
tracks.
Because you got caught talking to this woman, where you got kind of because you're now what I'll just say you got fascinated by these medals so much that you weren't paying attention
fair.
where you're going.
That sounds right.
Yeah. All right. Well, I best go in and give him his little surprise. You're welcome to join us if you want. Well, we're not really too fond of the Humies. I think Goliaths are of a different sort.
I mean, I wouldn't want to put you off. If you really don't mind.
All right. Oh wait, so you're saying you would go with her, or would you not?
Yeah, I would if she didn't. If she didn't mind, I would go in.
No, it's fine. And trust me, I've been trying to get Doug to get rid of some of these goats from here a while now. You can take one with you. Let's go in. And as you're all celebrating right now.
Yeah. So I would like to say before I could, but I can't say too long because I need to find my friends.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'll introduce you to my boyfriend, give you one of the goats, and you'll be on your way.
Why do we have to kill him?
As you guys are like, Sorrin, as you're celebrating the killing of him, you hear "Oh, honey, I'm here, and I brought a guest."
Doug's girlfriend.
I just looked directly at Balthazar. Maybe that was a early fist bump.
Why did you have?
We can have 2 fist bumps. I was trying to ask him questions about his girlfriend. He threw a spear at me.
Look, this guy was.
Come
You
in this room.
you
He was
called
killing people anyway.
you called his girlfriend fat, by the way, too, Balthazar. So
Maybe
hey, no. Check the documents. I asked him if his girlfriend was also a giant.
And I asked if she was thick.
He did.
Yeah,
That
well,
was on
someone
me.
asked about being large, so
Yeah.
I mean,
okay, so
quickly, are we like hiding, or are we just gonna go out there? Like, I mean, I think we should just go out there.
Just don't let her come in this room.
All right, yeah, screw it. I'm gonna start walking.
Sounds good. I'm on board.
all right. As you walk by over here, Nayala, this is like, oh, in case you need to relieve yourself, the bathroom is over here.
Good.
I'm gonna start walking down the path and look back to you guys, but just follow my lead. Oh man, Doug is such a great host.
Roxy.
I love friend too.
He's talking loudly.
By the way,
Well,
Roxy.
This is the worst. I hate this.
I hate this
Fucking
game.
Roxy
Wait.
out of-
Roxy, you notice that Denver at this point is like, I think at this time, I'll see you guys back in town. Do you care to join me, or are you going to stick around?
I don't want to be a part of this.
Okay then.
I didn't want to kill him.
He snaps his finger. Roxy, he casts invisibility on the two of you. Just roll me a stealth check with advantage, as you essentially just try to walk away from this.
Oh no.
Smart.
Okay, yes, 1621. Roxy and Denver bail out, so I'll take you guys out for right now. All right, as now you hear the sounds of your compatriots as Dog is like, Humies?
Huh? No one. No, I look around. Humans, where?
Oh, the dwarf is like, oh, I'm sorry, you're in that medium-shaped sized creature. Elves and orcs and dwarves. And what was that you were saying about Doug?
I'm saying Doug's a great guy.
He's a card. He's great.
I hate all of you.
Okay,
you must be his girlfriend. We've heard all these good things about.
yeah, you guys also notice Nayala is walking with her.
I'll just casually walk up to this crate and like lean on it.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna need... Okay, so I'll let someone roll either...
Core.
Alright, Correth, roll me a deception with advantage because you have everybody helping you out, so... 20. Let me roll for her. Alright, no nat 20, so she's like, oh, so... I didn't know Doug was inviting other guests over too.
Yeah,
we kind of wanted
these
to. Doug took us in with open arms.
These are actually my friends that I was supposed to go find. I
Yeah.
didn't know they were gonna be here.
Crazy, right?
yeah, it's such a small world.
Small world, yeah.
Okay, I mean, Doug isn't usually too fond of outsiders, especially how people mistreat the verbeegs, but, I guess, I could see him trying to open his mind, explore new things. Plus, you're not...
The verbeegs?
Yes, we're a strange sorts, you know, part giant, part lanky abomination, but, what are you gonna do?
Oh, that's such a disgusting word.
Mom,
That's not
look
you
at
at
me.
all.
You can,
I mean, look at that
Yeah.
one. He's painted blue.
I'm blue.
He's blue.
If I was green, I would die.
I'm great.
Wow!
well,
Have you just been waiting this whole time to make that joke?
I hope so.
I hope
Possibly.
oh,
I really fucking hope so.
oh shoot, if I knew
Terrible.
If I knew he was gonna have more friends over, you know, I would have brought something. All I have is my gift basket for him. As you guys see her carrying this basket full of these strange. All of you can roll me Arcana check on the medals that she is holding. You two, Vars, if you want.
Yeah, I'm working on it. The
Okay.
tab's reload.
All right.
So, do we plan on killing her? Out of character.
16.
I
mean-
don't know what the plan is just yet, but we are.
If she calls for Doug and Doug doesn't come out, what do we do?
None of you know what any of these medals are. As she kind of like she goes and lays the basket of medals down on this wagon. Well, he usually fiddles around in his Was Doug up there with his friend the ogre?
No.
Yeah, they were a real deep, friendly
Yeah.
talk. So we gave him some privacy.
Yeah, friend looked like he was having some trouble with something, so...
Alright.
Yeah.
He had a little bit of a hangover, you know.
Yeah.
Balthazar, deception with advantage because you started this lie. 22.
Why were these rolls for Doug?
I know! Alright, she's like, oh, I guess. I wonder if he's trying to fix the ogre's brain again. He's had a nasty accident, apparently, so it's hard for him to remember things. I mean, that's... The ogre doesn't even remember his own name. He just calls it... That's why we just called him friend.
I can tell you right now, his brain is not like it was.
Truly.
I mean, this is the perfect time as any.
I actually think our our magic friend might have helped his brain a little bit.
Yeah, I gave it a little bolt of power, and he's different.
He's different.
You've seen the light.
So,
meanwhile, I would like to whisper to Nayala, we should leave out the back as soon as we can.
Wait, but
wait.
We have to do something here.
Because this is like she's gonna attack the town if we leave. So
yeah. I don't know why we're doing this at all.
Alright, so first, Gag to Correth is like, oh, magic caster, and you're able to fix the ogre's mind.
Yes.
Maybe that's probably why they're having a conversation. Doug's gonna figure out where the ogre came from. Maybe help him get back to his home.
Yep.
It's so touching.
This is why we need to let more people into the verbeeg circle. Don't. We're always so close-minded.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Alright, well, I guess if Doug is having his little conversation, I should probably go say hi to Yogo. It's been a while since I've played with the poor girl.
I think Yogo's tired. But last I seen, she was taking
Doug put her to bed.
Yeah.
Alright, Vars.
Long nap, eh?
Vars, deception check with advantage.
Yep.
No.
Failed.
Oh god.
That was her best. That was her best roll too. That was her best roll too, and she still can't beat you. She's like,
we are destroying this poor woman's life.
She's just like, yes, Vivian.
They're just fucking eliminate. Like, she's just gonna die. Like, after this, y'all have ruined her entire life.
As she's like, oh, that's good to see Yogo's, being a bit more playful, resting. Usually she's a bit more agitated when she sees the medium-sized creatures. But, oh man, this is something,
So, how long have you and Doug been seeing each other?
Oh, it was about a year now. Our anniversary was just yesterday too. He was able to procure some mead from those pesky humies in that little town of theirs.
Ah, that's where the mead came from, huh?
Yeah, but between me, him, and our little ogre friend, we polished it all off.
Yeah, he was telling us all about how he was able to just kill like a patrol of humans. It was pretty impressive.
I fancy that, yeah. Some annoying Humie tried to stop him, so he pierced him through his brain. As for those other patrol, yeah. I think that was, they tried to bother poor Doug while he was out tending to the plants. But luckily, our ogre friend was there to bash them in with his little great club.
That's
well, yeah.
As they deserve.
Yeah. She does look at you. She looks at you, Vars, when he says that. She's like, do you agree with them, dwarf? I know between the elves and the orc, I could see that, but I thought you dwarves were more, attuned to Yumi civilization.
I want to do a bit so bad right now.
Do it, coward.
I would like to. I'd like to flash no badge in particular and say, I'm sorry, man, but you just you said that you're an accomplice to murder. We need to take you in.
Oh, okay.
We're all undercover.
What the fuck?
He's saying he's a cop.
Oh, y'all are terrible. Y'all are cops now? This is really
Alright. Vars, roll me a deception check. Straight roll. No advantage, because no one is helping you out with this one. Oh shit, you guys both matched. She's like... She's like... An officer of Good Mead, I see. Well then, and she pulls out... She pulls out... She's like... Are you telling me, elves and orc, that this dwarf is with you? Or is he trying to disguise himself as one of your own and... You know... Trying to trick you?
I could use some assistance here, y'all.
You're under arrest.
Look, all I'm saying is you should go see Doug.
Well, okay, so you guys say that, and she's like... Oh... She pulls out her spear, and she's like... Nayala! And she says in giant to Nayala. Nayala, is this true? Are you a cop as well?
That's my canine.
Not a cop so much as a search party.
She's just looking a bit flabbergasted and just like... My goodness, officers in Doug's house.
Listen, we've talked it all out with Doug. You should go see him.
We've already apprehended him in the back, along with friend.
Yeah, they're locked up.
Well, hold on. I'm not gonna just sit here and let you all arrest my boyfriend.
Well,
Certainly, officers. Wait, she stops. Officers, certainly there's a way we can move past this. As she, like, begins to push the metal basket closer to you guys.
Oh,
No!
Well, hold on. What are these metals?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the craziest thing about it. You know, I was out by the frozen lake when something from the sky came crashing to the ground. I don't know what it was exactly, comet, a star, but these pieces of metal came flying out of it. And, these were a gift for my boyfriend, but if you officers would kindly, leave and not do anything else. Yeah, and then Doug can wait another day for his anniversary gift.
Alright, I'll tell you what. Put the basket down. Our friend Balthazar here will escort you to go see Doug.
We'll think about it.
Well, hold on.
It's not a no, it's not a yes.
Wait, real quick, out of character. So we know that the mead's gone. We can't get the mead, right?
The mead has all been drinking. They've already clearly stated that 3 of them drank it last night.
They're going around killing humans and shit, so they got,
But these sheep and goats and stuff, do we need to grab those too, or are those...
No, the town's...
It's good compensation for no mead.
Yeah.
Well, the townsfolk stated that they wanted the mead back was the main thing. The verbeeg, they wanted you guys to kill the verbeeg and get the mead.
And we'll let them know about the goats and shit up here when we come back. But she's gotta go.
Yeah, she's gotta go, guys.
So here's what we'll... Okay, just escort her back to where Doug is, and we'll take it from there and see what happens.
I'll kind of grab her hand behind her back. Can I do that? Can I grab her hand?
Well, she's not gonna let you touch her. She won't let you touch her, but she'll
escort.
Yeah.
I'll follow her up. I have my axe in my other hand, other hand kind of behind her back.
All right. She handed the basket funny enough to Nayala. She's like, as she says to Nayala in giant, "Don't worry. I'll straighten this out with the officers, and everything will be on our way." As she begins to walk,
Avon, does she have a weapon on her?
She does have her spear on her, yes.
Can I attempt to sleight of hand her spear from her?
That's a...
Wait, can we say first, we're gonna need to take the spear from you?
I would like to try to take it, and then she can. We can say that after.
Okay. Romeo. Okay, she's gonna resist you. Bar. So roll me athletics, contesting athletics.
Oh, athletics.
Well, no, because you're yoinking it from her visibly. You're not trying to sneak it away from her.
I thought she just like had it on her back or something.
No, she was holding it the moment she grabbed it the moment you all said you were cops. So
all right, well, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen then.
Okay, so you don't.
How about as the person escorting her, can I try and do that?
Just yank it from her hand.
Ma'am, please put the weapon down.
The 13 FA.
All right. Okay. First, she got a 15. So Balthazar, she notices you, Johnny. She's like, "What are you doing?" And then she hears, "Roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage, Sorrin, because Balthazar already kind of poisoned the whale by failing."
Well, I'm not gonna get much better off of this. Yeah.
That is a nat 20 from her, so she's like, I think I'm gonna hold on to this just in case.
Alright, fine. Do what you want to do. Okay, what you want to do. I mean, Doug's gonna tell you to put it down anyway, so...
I'm gonna make my way back to Nayala and say, she's about to be real pissed. I'm
looking back at everyone like, what the fuck? What are we doing? What the fuck is up?
Alright, so...
Should we leave?
Hold on.
There's the plan.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave, because I don't want to hurt this person, but like, I'm not gonna stop them if she tries to hurt them. So I just don't want to be there.
Okay, so Nayala begins to leave. Vars, what are you doing?
I'm real tempted to just take the stuff and leave, but I'll just join the group.
Well, no, wait, Nayala, are you taking the metal basket with you, or are you leaving it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess they're gonna kill her. I know this. So I'll take the basket.
Alright, you now put down in your inventory basket of strange metals. As
I mean, we can't let her live. That's just, you know.
Okay, as you all come up, she's like, Doug, these officers says she just her jaw drops as she sees like the ogre Fred with no head, and then Doug with his neck snapped on the ground.
I think it's time.
I think it's time.
I told you we changed friend for the better.
Honestly, this makes me feel bad. Like, actually.
Yeah.
I feel so
I don't
bad.
feel good about what we've done here today.
It's a hard L to take, but one that needs to be taken.
Alright, so everybody can
took her away.
Sorrin, Correth, Vars, and Balthazar roll initiative.
Can I get a free attack?
Roll initiative.
No, because
No free attack?
no free attacks, because she clearly, the moment she sees everybody's dead, she knows shit's up. So, and I would like to say this right now, because I know some of you feel uncomfortable, but there was a clear moment where you all could have just left, but
Oh, I feel
She would
perfectly
definitely
fine
done
doing this. So
which would surprise me was the part where you all started trying to talk to her. Alright, let's do this.
Yep.
Alright, that is her roll for this. Balthazar, you're up. Her jaw drops as she notices the dead body, spear in hand.
Alright, well, hopefully I don't need more rages today, so I'm gonna use my last rate.
Okay.
Alright, Wild Surge. That's a 5. I think we ought to use this one.
It's the just check it again, but I think it's a Pixie one. Alright. Pixie pops up right here.
Oh, no, this is the other one.
Oh, okay.
The first.
Alright.
So it's just whenever someone hits me, they take damage.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna swing my axe at her.
16 will hit her.
Alright.
oh man.
Max damage, that's 18.
Okay, you're gonna... Jesus Christ.
I'm fucking broken today.
You are. Alright, anything else?
That's great.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Nothing like dishing out justice.
Alright, Correth, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Okay. 22 hits. 20 will hit. And a 16 will hit, so each of these hit. For a total of 16.
And that is my turn.
Alright. Vars, you are now up.
Well.
23 will hit. That's 10. Total of 19.
This is for Doug.
Okay, just... it wouldn't even work, but for flavor's sake, you stab her, and then the necrotic bullets go by, just continue to hit the already dead Doug. And
He screamed for some reason.
Lastly, anything else, Vars?
Nope.
She got a 9 on initiative. Sorrin, you go first.
Great. Okay. Unarmed strike.
That will hit her.
So there's that.
Okay.
And then the key point for flurry of blows. So pow.
22 will hit. For 8.
And then the last one, pow.
That one you miss.
Alright.
And
But I'll still use Agile Defense because I still have the
bonus action.
short sword now. Yep.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
no, it's not a bonus action. I can just, that's just something I can do.
Yeah. So, what happens is, as her jaw drops, before she could do anything, Balthazar, with his axe, slices her right through the back for a very good cut. Correth blasts bolts of, rays of fire right into her now cut back. Vars stabs her in the back, and then Sorrin just begins to punch her. Before he can get the last punch in, she stops it, spear in hand, eyes red, furious, goes swinging. First at Sorrin. That is a 25 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. This was the damage I wanted earlier. 22 points of piercing damage.
Shit.
Yeah, these things are strong when they can hit you.
I'm up. I'm
Yeah.
still up though.
As she spears you once, and then to Balthazar for the second
I am
swing.
down to 2 HP, just letting you know.
12 to hit you, Balthazar.
Oh, did not hit me.
Alright, she spears Sorrin right through the chest. Goes for Balthazar, but Balthazar is able to block it. That is her turn. Balthazar, you're up.
It's only right.
I'm swinging once more, baby.
Alright, give me a roll. 21 will hit.
So 8.
8. Alright, you get a nice good cut on her. Yeah, that it?
And that's all.
Correth, you're up.
She puts up more of a fight than Doug did.
Can I stand here?
Yes, you can stand there.
I'll put a cure wounds into Sorrin.
Alright.
Thanks, brother.
You heal for 10, Sorrin.
Woo!
Alright. Anything else, Correth?
Nope, that's it.
Vars, you're up.
Quiet, small.
Stabby.
Alright. A 14 will hit. Alright.
God damn.
And with that, how do you want to finish her, Vars?
Quick and painless. Just decapitation.
Alright, you just jump up as she's going for Balthazar and Sorrin, and you just slice her head off.
I'm sorry.
I mean, we needed a verbeeg head anyway, so.
Yeah,
You
check
could've
that.
gotten the other
Yeah.
way, to be fair.
Well, I look around at everyone else that's got, or everyone else left, and it's just us, and I say, well, I mean, it had to be done, right?
I say we don't talk about this one.
For the safety.
It have to be done though.
I would like to
Safety
leave
of the
Doug.
people.
Y'all could have just left.
Bro, investigation.
Could have just
She
left.
would
Could have also not killed Doug.
literally admitted to openly
Could have
attacking
not killed
control,
us.
and
Attack
was
on
going to
Huey.
continue to do it. So.
Yeah.
Okay, look.
Good.
We will talk. We will have time to RP the ethics of the situation later. Let me get you out of this cave first.
Okay.
I give a lot of guilty looks to everyone.
Yeah, we'll talk in the tavern.
I
Alright.
look completely fine, but I hold
Yeah,
my
I don't even look.
little
Sword looks
pendant, and I'm
okay.
just like, I'm saying a few words to myself.
Alright, with an 18, Vars, as you loot Doug, so his main thing is a spear. He's got a nice wooden shield. The one other thing you find is a gemstone, a pink gemstone.
I'll take that at least.
I'll loot gag.
Okay, investigation check. 13. Not much on her other than her weapon and her shield. You can tell the thing of value she had is gone. Because someone else walked. Alright.
Alright. Let's get out of here before another one shows up.
Yeah, good call.
Another girlfriend.
But we should.
Oh, wait, sorry. No, I'll go back. What is it?
I was gonna say we should try to repair that cart and maybe take the goat and sheep back to the town.
We can just tell them about it. And
I'm not really all that good at handling animals, so.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, check the sheet here.
I think they'll live for another few hours.
Yeah, we'll just tell they can. Now that we've got rid of the problem, that they can send human patrols to come do it. So.
Good. Yeah, good enough.
I'll give them all some hay so they'll live. So I know that they're fed for right now, and then I'm just gonna leave.
Okay. All right. So with that, change the scene a bit right now. This is the name of this song, by the way, is called "Awesome Call," so I think it's just a fitting touch to all this. So, in the course of 2-3 hours for everybody, first, Roxy and Denver make it back to Good Mead. Denver is a bit lost on how he's going to explain what he saw, unaware of what happened next, but he tells Roxy he can either join him at the inn for essentially late lunch, early dinner, or she can go do what she wants right now.
Actually, Denver, I've been meaning to talk to you about a thing, right?
All right, let's grab a table at the inn and we'll discuss it there.
This is a great time, actually.
Yeah, we can do it. He's saying he wants to do it indoors, not because you guys are just walking back into town.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, this is a great time, as in, let's go sit down.
All right.
Talk about it.
So, and because actually, no, you guys left sooner, so we can do this conversation now, Roxy. Because you guys sit down and he's eating a piece of meat. So it's like, so what was it that you wanted to ask me, Roxy?
I've been thinking about the fight with Kaltro. And I've been thinking about how he wants something with my father, right? And I'm just worried about all of it, and also not really being able to hit him or do damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just worried if there's more people like him who heal in the cold. So do you know anything about anywhere I could get a fire weapon or something?
I see.
Something to help me with that sort of thing, because I don't think this is the last time we're gonna have to deal with that.
Alright, so he does know about the Kaltro fight from yesterday because people did tell him about it. These people, someone like him with that sort of power, it seems to me like it would come from another being would have to kind of grant it. And from what Hlin was talking about, and given the whole everlasting rhyme situation, it may have something to do with that Arl goddess who's kind of causing all this.
Yeah, it might.
So, of course, given now I'm remembering back when we were in Caird in Naval, we met similar people with also weird gifted powers. Theirs was the Archduke's though, not a god. It's really tricky to figure out what exactly these people are or what can they do. But, in regards to your other question regarding a fire weapon, that can be kind of gotten in two ways. One is through, the basic process of enchantment. We'd have to go somewhere where we could, get someone to enchant a weapon with a fire touch to it. But the issues with that would be, it would be pretty expensive. I have a certain saved amount, but even I don't know if that's enough to purchase you a fire axe. Which is also another thing of Roxy, as he kind of looks at you calmly, I'll admit, I apologize for my rudeness yesterday regarding the whole situation with your sister. I didn't know exactly what was going on about that. So, if I'm going to be this patron of the group. I don't want to be antagonizing you too much. So I do apologize yeah?
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's okay. You didn't know what was happening.
Yeah. But on the other hand though, Roxy, I don't think I could willingly purchase you a fire axe though. That would be a bit much. Yes, so, and of course, then again, the only town here big enough to have such a shop would be Shandar, given that it is the largest of the 10 towns and the one that most likely would have that stuff. The second process would be through a little bit of research and exploration. Outside of the 10 towns in Icewind Dale, there are a lot of magical things out and about. So, I could pour through the books. Maybe somewhere there's logs, something about a fire axe, or a fire weapon of any type. Of course, the only library that could have that information I could easily access would have to be Bryn Shandar as well, too.
I would like an axe, though.
Yeah.
Because it would fit with my...
That's what I was thinking, too. But, yeah, that's kind of why just, I was gonna... That whole thing about wanting to talk to you all after the whole verbeeg exploration. I want to talk to you guys about the plan for both all of this and what we do next and what you all are kind of after. Because once we have this once I have the third sigil, I'll be one step closer to what I need.
Yes, world domination.
No, not. It's funny you bring up siblings, Roxy, but I'm also looking for one of my siblings out here too.
Oh?
Yeah, my sister Villain. She was part of an expedition out here with other members of a secret magical organization known as the Arcane Brotherhood. They're a mix of some good people and some bad people, and you've seen some of the bad. But my sister I know is, at least I believe, she's one of the good ones. But locating her will be really tricky unless I have Council of Speakers support, which is why I'm trying to get these 5 sigils. The majority of the 10 towns support me and us. We'll learn a lot about what's going on here in Icewind Dale, especially regarding its secrets too. And I think you're all capable enough to handle any expedition out to wherever they tell us to go.
Thank you for telling me. I was curious about that.
Yes. And at this point, Nayala, since you left relatively soon after everybody else, I'm assuming you come back to the inn a little bit kind of confused about what the hell's going on, carrying a basket of strange metals. Oh, Nayala, good to see you. Yeah, sorry I interrupted.
Hi.
Sorry I interrupted your prayers this morning. And oh, what is that?
So this was supposed to be an anniversary gift.
Is that regarding all of as he kind of points his finger back towards the forest, that mess?
Yeah.
Alright.
No.
Roxy, roll me an Arcana check also when you see this. And darn it, Denver, you're like the one guy who could actually pass this, and you got a nat 1. He's just like, I'm at a loss for words about what this stuff is, but oh man.
What happened? What happened? I didn't want to kill Doug.
I just kind of wanted to get out of there. That whole situation got weird.
Yeah, I didn't stick around for that.
Denver though does look at you as if he is wondering if you could put the basket on the table so you can start taking a look at it.
Oh, yeah, I'll put it down.
All right. So, he orders you lunch, Nayala, if you want to eat.
I could eat.
Yeah. And as you're eating, he does kind of look to you, Nayala. So tell me, Nayala, I was just finished talking to Roxy about what she kind of wants or something she needs out of our adventure of sorts. What about you, Nayala? Is there something you're after or something you want? I am trying to be a bit of a better patron, so I want to see what I can do to help out.
Not specifically. I'm really just out here to see the world, really.
I see. Yeah, from what I've heard of the... well, yeah?
I was just gonna say, what better way than to get paid to it?
I see. Oh, by the way, Nayala, you did get 90 gold from Hlin for killing Kaltro, so you can add that to your inventory. Yeah. Well, I guess that makes sense. I don't know much about the Goliath tribes up in the mountains, but I would assume, I guess, they wouldn't allow them to come down so much.
Yeah, not really. I never saw any out there, much except for there were like a few people here and there that lived among the clan that weren't Goliath.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like being in a tribe like that? In a
I mean,
clan?
it's kind of like what you would read about in books. From what I've seen, like we have like small huts, not really towns the way you would describe them.
That's nice.
Interesting.
Do you miss it?
Sometimes. It's more difficult, you're around the same people your entire life, and they're not there anymore.
Oh, I know how that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was real nice to come here and see Ruthie.
Oh, I bet.
Unfortunately, all this happened, but I'm glad she's
Yeah.
all right. That's what I'm really happy about.
That's good. All right.
How is she without
She's
what's his name?
I think she'll be all right. She just needs time. It's
Right.
tough, but she's strong. She can take care of herself.
That's good.
We're all us Helders are a strong bunch.
All right. Okay, so as you guys continue to eat, about a few more minutes pass when Correth, Sorrin, Vars, and Balthazar come into the inn.
I silently sit down.
Whew, what a day.
Yeah, what a day, huh?
A lot of good work being done.
They were people.
There are people that killed people.
Yeah, but that's.
Yeah.
I don't feel good about what we did here today, guys. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna look around the tavern. Are the people that, got us on this quest in the tavern?
Not right now, but if you want to get their attention, you can tell one of the council, because they still recognize you guys as the ones who are supposed to deal with the verbeeg problem.
Yeah, so I'll just tell some random guy or whoever, hey, verbeeg's been taken care of.
He's like, what? Oh, what joyous news! Let me go get the politicians, but... Oh, lovely day.
Let me get the politicians.
Yeah, as he runs out and you hear people kind of cheering a little bit. It's like, yeah, we avenged the old speaker.
See, we did a good thing.
Yeah.
I feel like we did a mixed thing, honestly. I think it was pretty neutral.
Yeah, Denver's just taking a gulp of his water. He's like, let's just get the sigil and whatever they have else to offer and get out of here.
At the best,
ordering
think
a
of them as
drink and
bandits. Okay.
At this
Don't feel
point,
too bad, Roxy.
Yeah. At this point, Olivessa and Shandar show up, and they're like, Shandar's like, well, lo and behold, it's the heroes of Good Mead. Heard you guys.
Before you ask, there is no mead.
He just looks at you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! If it isn't the dickweeds who came to town for whatever reason, as he just walks out.
Oh.
Wow!
Alright.
Jesus!
Okay.
I'll leave.
The more reasonable one.
Olivessa is just like, well, thank you for killing it, but is the
There
mead
was
really?
two.
There was two.
And an ogre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and another.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's all. If you just send like a group of guards, just like northwise, they'll find the lair, and there's a shit ton of like livestock in there. So
I
you
see.
know you can get them goats or whatever.
Oh, and by the way, there's the 5 bodies of the previous guardsmen that went out.
Also to the
On the
north.
way as well.
All right, I'll make a note of that. As for
You know, the 5 guardsmen they killed, I just say loud enough.
yes,
And we
I get it.
and
well,
yeah. So what's the reward for this?
well, first, I guess I was able to grab this before because we were going to give this to you when we heard the verbeeg was dead. She pulls out the sigil of Good Mead, which is just like basically like the flag of Good Mead. Denver pulls out the sheet of paper, gets a stamp. Their sigil acquired. As
Ba-da-ba-ba.
yep,
Ding.
is the
Yeah, I
mead.
gotta make an animation for that. I kind of want to make like an animation for that.
Yeah, but the
I
mead
could
is
do that. Like I could.
the mead really is all gone though.
Yeah, there was none.
All
They
right.
got hold of it and drank all of it. Unfortunately.
Well, Chandler, I know he was gonna offer you money, but I don't think he's gonna offer you anything now. And
It's what it is.
I would have offered you free mead, but looks like we're gonna have to buckle down economically here for a bit to make up for the lost mead. So
It'd be like that.
I guess
Maybe the livestock will help out with that a little bit.
Yeah, maybe the livestock will help.
that
Can I
will,
grab just one of the metal things and be like, do you know what this is?
all right. There is only one roll. No, she did not make that roll. What strange metal? No, I don't know. It looks like metal. I can
Do you know
make.
someone who knows metal?
Oh, we could take it to the blacksmith.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I would like to, once she says what she doesn't know, take the metal from Balthazar, put it back in my basket, put my arm over the basket.
Good idea.
Okay, I think you're getting different signals there, Balthazar. But anyways, Olivessa is just like, all right, well then, oh boy, election's gonna be a doozy then, given all the circumstances. But I guess I can count on your guys' endorsement, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna endorse the other guy, so.
All right, I'll make
We're
do
not
with.
gonna be around long enough to vote, if that's what you're asking.
I mean, but you're not. You guys weren't even citizens of the town to begin with, so you couldn't even really vote. But like,
But we'll make an announcement on the way out or something. This person.
all right, thank you.
Well, quick question. What does Ruby do again? What's her job?
She was like a logger, so she helped cut trees down out in the forest and brought firewood to the town.
If you become, if you become the speaker, could you endorse my sister Ruby? She's been going through a lot. Her husband has died, and it'd be great if she could get some support.
I will. Your friends told me about it yesterday.
Oh, good.
All right. I best be going now, but thank you, all of you.
Yep.
No problem.
All right.
Yep.
So, as Denver kind of wraps up the sigil keeping paper. All right. So, speaking of things to talk about, I'll switch it to. All right. So, first of all, Correth, Balthazar, Sorrin, Vars, as I'm trying to be a little bit of a better patron, I did want to know if there. I was talking to Roxy and Nayala about what they were after or what they wanted. Was there anything in your minds that you wanted me to help you acquire or figure out? Sorrin, I think I already know what yours is.
We've discussed that.
Correth, Balthazar, Vars, is there anything you guys are particularly after or want? Or something you want to get done?
Well, for one, and I know Roxy and I know Roxy and him have already talked about this. I want a better axe if we're going to be fighting people that can heal from normal wounds.
All right.
I mean, yeah, magical items would be
yes
pretty good.
That is fair. I mean, the only magical item we have on us right now is the bag that you got from East Haven.
The animal bag.
Yep.
And we barely use it.
That is fair. All right. I can work on that.
I do want to talk to Denver, though. I do think, though, that you are particularly equipped to help me find someone. And I think he knows what I'm talking about.
DM me who that is. I want to be sure about that.
Or, like, not find someone, but, like, he might know more about where this guy is.
Alright.
Correth wants a new set of paints to paint himself a different color.
Particularly green.
We'll talk more about that later, Balthazar, but
Understood.
I can try and work on that to an extent. As for you, Correth, is there anything you're particularly after?
Well, I don't know if I've shared this, but I'm kind of in this world to experience everything and become more powerful and do some glorious deeds, and I think I'm already doing that as much as I can. So,
All right.
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
That sounds good. Same as Nayala in a sense, I guess. And Vars, is there anything you particularly want?
Well, there are some people that I would like to track down one day, but I'm not sure if you can help with that.
I'll do what I can, and that brings us to the next part of all this. He easily pulls out the Icewind Dale map, as you can all see here. So, as you've noticed, we now have 3 sigils out of the 5 I need to collect. But, we need 2 more. But I also know if I want to do the research and help you guys out more in a sense, I'd have to go back to Bryn Shandar, the largest city in Icewind Dale. Probably have a lot of the research tools there necessary for me to help figure some things out and also get some information. But the best way I can acquire the full amount of information that 10 town leaders have to offer is with the 5 sigils. They'll welcome me into the Council of Speakers meeting coming up. That would require 2 more of the sigils.
Well, I need to go to Targos.
That is
for that one thing.
That is true. But I was also thinking, as well, maybe go to Dogan's Hole as well. I don't know much about the town. Roxy, you're a native. Do you know anything about it?
I've never been to Dogan's Hole, gonna be honest.
Alright. Still roll me a basic history check, Roxy, to see what rumors and stuff you heard about Dogan's Hole.
Yeah.
6? No, if there's any town that's any town that gets off the main beaten pathway, things are a lot more isolated, you wouldn't know much about. Lonelywood, Bremen, Karakonig, and Dogan's Hole to an extent are kind of like that. Because you're from Lonelywood, though, you kind of know about a lot of that.
Yeah, I know about everything.
I see. That could be tricky. I'll be honest, I've reached out to the people of Bryn Shandar before, to the leaders there, just maybe get their sigil, but they weren't really interested. They didn't have much to ask for me at the time. Hence why, after a certain point of not getting anywhere there, I traveled to Caradon of All instead. which is where I met you all, funny enough. So, and I guess in terms of where to go next, I'll leave it up into you.
Did Olivessa leave?
Oh no, you're all here.
Did Olivessa or the mayor?
Oh yeah, she left. She left.
That's all right. She might have some information about Dugan's Hole, considering she lives in the nearest town and is like an active member.
That is true.
Maybe she can help us with that situation.
We'll talk to her about that.
Yeah.
But even if we do go to Dugan's Hole, that only would give us the 4th sigil. I know, then again, Roxy didn't mention going to Targos. She does need to go there, so that's where the 5th one could be acquired.
Yeah, we'd pass through Bryn Shandar, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, Tourmaline might have something. You know, Lonelywood might have something.
Could you not get a sigil at Bryn Shandar?
So as he just mentioned before, he had talked to the leaders there, but they weren't really interested in like needing his help in anything.
Well.
And even giving a sigil out is kind of a big deal, because that basically means you have like the speaker's full trust and you've done something to really help the town out.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why Carradine of all, you guys saved the speaker's life. East Haven, you found like, not only did you solve a missing murder case, but you also provided them with like an infinite food source. Good Mead was dealing with the monster that killed their last speaker. Yeah.
Also, I just want to say something real quick. If anybody asks where I'm from, do not tell them. Tell them that too.
All right, that is on me. I was not given that information, and I apologize.
Do not tell them at all.
Luckily, I didn't know, but
yes.
good to know.
That's good. That's good. Don't tell anybody. It's very no.
All right. So, our two options then, from the way I see it, so we can either A, go to Dugan's Hole, B, decide to go to pass through Bryn Shandar to go to Targos instead, and then, as Roxy was saying, maybe go to Tourmaline or Lonelywood to get the 5th sigil there. And
Roxy,
I guess.
Roxy, do you think that you could get us a sigil kind of for free at Lonelywood? Is that
maybe?
How much pool do you have up there?
I think I have a good bit of pool. I've done some pretty cool things.
Alright.
Okay. And then, of course, other option C is, if anybody wanted to go to any other town for whatever reason, just throw it out there. Like, there's Carrick-Koenig, there's Bremen.
Out of character. The conversation that happened earlier was there might be able to be some enchantment at Bryn Shandar. Was that correct?
So, as Denver will bring up, the only real town out of all of them that would actually have like a legit magic shop would be Bryn Shandar, because it is the largest city.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Bryn Shandar.
Yeah, I'm thinking we have a shopping episode, and then we go, hit the places up north.
Yeah, since we're gonna have to go to Targos anyway, why don't we just hit Tourmaline up there?
Alright.
That could work.
Yeah,
and
I
then,
wouldn't mind passing through Bryn Shandar.
Yeah.
Alright.
You could probably glean some information from the region's capital also there.
that could
But
work.
I do think it's a good idea to see what's in Dugan's Hole. Ask the
Yeah,
speaker.
we should at least
That's
ask
fair.
around.
If they are dying down in Dugan's Hole, because no one knows what's going on in Dugan's Hole, maybe we go to Dugan's Hole.
There's no information on Dugan's Hole.
Alright.
Hold on. Is there still people in the tavern? Hey,
Alright, yeah, there are a few people.
I'm gonna just grab someone that's walking by.
Some dude's coming in, about to order a drink, and he sees you coming up.
What's in Dugan's Hole?
What do you know about Dugan's Hole?
Okay, because this is a random guy you found and not like the actual politician, I'm gonna have to roll for this. 7 is like.
Tell me.
You mean that tiny? You mean that tiny town down south? I don't know.
Yeah, it's the one. Nothing.
I mean, there's people and shit. I don't really kind of go down there though.
All right, go drink.
Okay.
Go drink.
he proceeds to go do that.
Ask the other person who knows what they you know.
The bartender would be better, I think, but I still say the speaker.
Yeah, I'm thinking the speaker is a good.
Okay.
I give it my best shot, guys. That's
All right. Do you call for the not? She's not the speaker. She's one of the people running for speaker.
Not me.
Olivessa. All right. She comes back after you guys call for a second. Hi. Yes. What's up?
Hi. Yeah, we were just wondering if you know anything going on down in Dugan's Hole that might need some tending to.
So, what I remember about Dugan's Hole, because I think that's the correct way to pronounce it, but I guess we're gonna call it Dugan's or whatever.
There's a U in there.
But it's O-U. The English language is dumb, alright?
Oh, it's
We
Doug.
speak English.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually Doug's hole.
Alright.
Shit, we can't go there.
No.
From what I know about the city, I met the speaker before, Edgar Dermot. They're a bit... They're pretty insular. Like, really insular.
They're an incel?
Not that, another I word for it, but not that one.
Exclusive.
But,
The opposite of that, actually.
no, I think we're digging of different... Are we digging of different I words? I don't know. Anyways,
English language, baby. It's
Yeah.
fucking great.
Anyways, I haven't gone down there in a bit, given what we're dealing with. The everlasting ram I know has been rough on them, because they didn't really have much going for them, anyways. To be honest, I think the town's kind of a shithole. I mean, it literally has the word "hole" in it.
It is a Dugan's Hole, yeah.
But
It's a duty hole.
I mean, if you wanted to go there,
Livestock to them.
what?
Maybe you could sell the livestock to them from the verbeegs. They
I
don't have
mean,
much going on for them.
the whoever wins the election will have the final say on that. But I'd rather use that to feed our townsfolk who cannot afford anything given the mead issue than selling it to those weirdos down south. But like I said, I haven't gone there in a while. I don't know what they're experiencing. They're a bit off, but if you want to go visit them, you can go right ahead. Anything else?
That's all I got for you right now. Anything else? Anyone else?
I would just like to say good luck on your race. That other guy seems like an asshole.
Shandar is a bit much.
Damn capitalist.
But if I have your guys' endorsements, I'd be surprised to see how he'd be able to pull this off, even if he didn't get the mead back.
Yeah, but weirder elections have happened.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
She nervously nods yes and then proceeds to leave. Alright, so Denver...
Basically,
Yeah.
we're not going to Dugan's Hole.
I'm good to not go to Dugan's Hole if
I
It
mean,
doesn't
it could
seem
be
like they're
nice
dying.
to
I
don't
see
really like
Dugan's Hole
I
just
really
once.
didn't explore Dugan's Hole anyway.
I'm
All
not
right.
on any time limit. I can go to Dugan's Hole.
All right, so
The longer we the funnier it gets.
okay, so
Dugan's Hole, I can take it or leave it.
all right, to get a sense of things, because we are approaching
It's like
the.
a tight place. I gotta be honest.
God damn it.
As we are approaching the mark where I know people want to need to start going and whatnot.
Yeah.
What out of character? What do you guys think you guys want to do?
I'm still for Bryn Shandar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm still jumping down. I'm just going through Santander and going up north.
Yeah.
So acoustic, MGN, you guys cool with that plan?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
don't think anybody gives any shits about Dugan's Hole. Like, whatsoever.
Absolutely not.
Truly. It's gonna be called Newfound soon. Dugan's Hole's just gonna fucking evolve.
No, watch. We're gonna get to the end of this campaign, and Avon's gonna be like, "Had you gone to Dugan's Hole,
You could have saved the
we would
world.
have been so
Big bad
sad."
Dugan's Hole.
Yeah, no, it's like, oh yeah, the fire battle axe and great axe I had just crafted happened to be in Dugan's Hole, so never got them. All right, so in that in that case, so
Popping off in Dugan's Hole.
Denver makes note of the plan. It's like, all right, I'll get the caravan set up in the morning to take us to Bryn Shandar, and then maybe target. So I'm gonna pull up the book to just get the travel times all correct. All right, so it would take us about 3 hours on caravan to get from Good Mead to Bryn Shandar, and then an hour after that to get to Targos. So assuming
That's not bad at all.
well, because we have caravans though, that literally cuts the travel time in half. Otherwise, we have to be walking through all this stuff.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right.
You have caravans.
Honestly, the travel time in this whole world, in this whole like country, is pretty good.
Yeah.
With caravans, yes, and the fact that we don't have to walk through Luckily, what's nice about the 10 towns is that they have a road system set up.
True.
But once you try and go off the beaten path, whether it be into the mountains, the forest, Kelvin's Cairn, or any of the lakes, that's where survival becomes more of a real issue. Alright. Then let us do that. I will get things ready. How about
One time a ranger will actually be useful.
I actually like the ranger class. I feel like I'm one of the only guys who likes it, but
It seems cool. Certain subclasses.
oh yeah, certain subclasses. The basic subclasses in the handbook are meh,
Kind of way.
but
Yeah.
they've definitely been boosted through Xanathars and Tashas, in my opinion.
Yeah, because I mean, like, rangers don't really work in a good bit of campaigns, just because of half of their stuff is just survival. It's shit.
Yeah.
I kind of get to it now. We'll talk about that later.
All right. So as Denver gets things set up, perhaps some of you should go talk to Hlin about the plan. I know she said she was from Bryn Shandar, so maybe just let her know that's where we're planning on going.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So, who walks over to go see Hlin and by extension Ruthie?
I'll go.
I'll go.
Yeah, of course I'm going.
Okay. Sorrin, Balthazar, and Roxy. You guys head back to the house where Ruthie and Hlin were staying. As you get in, Ruthie's doing a bit better, just kind of laying on the bed, resting. Hlin, on the other hand, is, eating food, reading a book, and she notices you guys first, like, oh, good to see you all again. How did the hunts go?
Very well.
All right.
We completed the task.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it goes. Oh, I know, Sorrin, you were asking me before. I think I decided to go back to Bryn Shandar, and
Oh, perfect.
We got good news for you.
you guys are going to Bryn Shandar.
Yep.
Going to Bryn Shandar.
You're stuck
But-
with us for a little bit longer.
Yes, but once I get back there, that's where I'm going to stay put.
We'll
Trying,
see.
That is absolutely fine.
trying to pick up
Fine and valid.
the pieces of what remained of my normal life afterwards. Yeah, I'll admit, once my husband died, I kind of went on a little bit of a craze and went hunting.
We've all been there.
Nice. All right. Ruthie does look to you, Roxy. Is like, so you're leaving then?
Yeah. I mean, I will. If it's not any trouble, I would like to. We could hang out a bit before I have to go. Got time. We're not leaving just yet. Hlin's got to heal up and rest up.
Yeah, you guys, you're gonna leave in the morning, so you have the rest of the night to spend together.
Yeah, we could definitely, catch up a bit, talk
Alright.
about stuff.
Ruby though looks to you as been a lot of bad things happening all at once, but I guess I'm glad to know that my little sick kid sis is still the same as she's always been.
I love you. I love you, Ruby.
I love you, Roxy.
It's good. It's good to see you. Really good.
Same. Alright.
Oh fuck, meds.
It's fine. Cause at this point, so Roxy and Ruby will hang out, spend the night there, as Balthazar and Sorrin return back to the inn. And I think this is where we're gonna end the session, everybody.
Alright.
And
Cool.
you will get a long rest, so you guys can give yourselves back everything after all that. So good job, everybody. That was Good Mead.
That was a good one.
Oh man, this session definitely went places I did not expect.
I had a good time.
Yeah. No.
When do we get our I went to Good Mead, but all I got was this shirt? Shirt.
Don't worry, Shandar will hand that out to you as you guys proceed to leave the town. But
Oh yeah.
all right. So, gotta say, hope y'all had fun. Next week we'll start an hour earlier. So hopefully.
Next week or the week after?
Oh no, the week after. We're still in the. Yeah.
Okay.
Vivian, you're still doing if you are here. Vivian, you're still doing Blades in the Dark, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. If everyone still wants to do it.
Mm-hmm. So next week's the 28th, and we'll do that session. Yeah, we'll start an hour earlier. I'll give you guys a heads up beforehand if work has kept me late or whatever, and we'd have to start half an hour later than that. But we should be fine to go for that schedule. Plus, it means I finish an hour earlier, so I can go eat earlier too. I always end up finishing these things starving. But all right, and I will just say this: yeah. The verbeeg situation got messy, but I thought it was very funny.
That was one of our best combat encounters, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It was silly.
Yeah. I was a bit sad, MJN couldn't join us at first because of the internet issue, but when I realized, oh wait, MJN's gonna show up late. His girlfriend is supposed to go to the cave, and MJN's character also speaks giant, so I'm like, how could I not put it all together like that? Even though
Truly asked if his girlfriend was large.
you can see how he took it the other way, but yeah. Plus, you guys.
All I wanted to know was, is she a giant? He threw a spear at my face.
Yeah. Also, to be fair, you guys killed his friend and invaded his home, so.
Yeah, there is that.
First.
Yeah, and
For the record, though, what's she think? Do I need to roll for this?
roll me a d20.
Look at the fucking picture.
Yeah, there's a little image of her from the book.
Fucking beautiful.
By the way,
She's so cute.
MJ, you marked down Nayala's character sheet. She has the basket of strange metals, correct?
Yes.
All right, perfect. So, yeah,
I will message you those at a later.
yeah. You can also the usual backstory stuff, and I gotta talk.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you. I'll maybe message you later, Craig, about a question or two I had about what you're looking for or what I had kind of planned. Set that all up. And I guess gotta say this. I'm amazed you guys went to talk to her. I honestly thought you all would have just I thought you guys were all gonna do the same move Vivian did, would just sneak out when things got awkward, but you mean
I think that we were all on the same page of if we leave this verbeeg, she's going to attack people.
Yeah.
We can't.
Yeah, but you didn't have to come out here and
yes,
tease her. You could have just attacked.
That was it.
I mean, yeah, that's why my bit was we should just arrest her, and she should just not know, and that would be better.
Yeah, but the issue is one. He wasn't going to go to jail in the first place, given you see how these people treat the 10-town civilizations.
She was going down fighting.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah. And then that's why I did the whole bribe situation, because you guys were... I kept rolling. Like she didn't have bad wisdom, but it wasn't like the best. So, and you guys kept beating you guys kept passing your deception checks against her. So it's kind of like, well, I guess she's gonna play along with this and whatnot. But or not play along with it. Has to like go in along with it. Man, yeah. I guess I think it was the whole lying factor that made it like a lot more bad in a sense, though.
Yeah.
But it was funny. I thought it was fucking hilarious, though. And yeah, no, you had a good point. Yeah, if you didn't leave her alive and she just found her dead boyfriend beaten up in a cave, she would have gone bad. So things would have gotten bad.
Yeah.
All right. And anybody else have anything, question or thing they want to bring up?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to host Poos and Poos, so if you can get in the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a fun session. I'm glad we were able to play again after a very long break we just had.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I had a good time with that nonsense.
Yep. And yeah, the reason why I was talking about like you know, the whole thing about Denver wanting to talk to you guys was just about, hey, I want to kind of get your guys' sense for where you want to go next, because I've been the guy who's been like driving the plot points of where you all end up going. So it was nice to switch that around a bit.
Yes.
All right, you all in?
Yep.
All right, gonna raid.
Bye, stream.
Fill in the gap.
Bye, stream.